And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor. There he is.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay. It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
I'm extremely sorry that I'm late. I was in an important meeting. I was in an important meeting, and I was meeting with some clients, some very high-end clients from Boston. They were investors, and they wanted to talk about a potential project that was over 70,000 units.
Ooh.
And I...
Last name Cardone by chance?
Grant Cardone. You might have heard of him. He says start with a 70 unit, and then you'll make way more money because then you have 50,000 a month coming in, and that's cash flow.
Can't argue with that.
I want to let you guys know that I've been working with a very good developer. His name is Grant Cardone. He's tall. He's taller than you think he is.
Guy's a giant.
He's a giant. He was talking about
a titan, and not just of industry.
Not just a titan of height.
Yeah.
A heighten.
Attack on Grant Cardone.
Yeah, he was so tall. He was saying that he could see the ocean from the top of the Scientology building that he bought. And
he's so tall he could see the bottom of my chin, the whole thing.
Give me a Jack and Coke, brother. This is my impression of Grant Cardone at a bar. Bartender, make it a Johnny Walker Blue.
Hey, barkeep.
Hey, what's up, man? Give me a Johnny Walker Blue. This is my impression of Grant Cardone. Hey, dickhead, get me Johnny Walker Blue. Neat. On the double.
Make it snappy.
Yeah. Hey, ass face. Over here. Anyway, thank you for being here. Scuffed Realtor. Sorry I'm late. I was literally getting a colonic. That's the truth. I shit my brains out. I did one 5 years ago, and the lady, I don't know, I called a lady, and the lady squeezed me in.
What?
And then I don't know why. I think that's I'm like terrified. It's like one of my like personal fears is like colon cancer. I don't know. I bleed out of my ass a lot, and I drink too much, and I just have dreams that if the cancer started in me, it would start there, and I don't know why.
Just flush the cancer right out.
Somehow I think some shitty machine from 2009 that shoves water up my ass and washes it away.
50,000 people's assholes.
Yeah, literally. I'm sitting on like a fucking shit machine. But yeah, no, that. And then I was on the phone with fucking Rogan and Adult Swim all afternoon. It's over. That's how Hollywood works. The Harlan Williams thing's
not what I heard.
Guys, we got fucked. We're screwed now.
Really?
Yeah,
well, you might want to check with Sam because the phone was ringing off the hook today in the office.
Then what the fuck is Adult Swim, Netflix, Rogan? They were telling me that they're on the phone with Harlan's people, and he's mad about the set.
This is some sort of push-pull Hollywood thing because, seriously, gangbusters is the word that they were using a lot. And let me tell you something.
We were so close!
I knew.
Schultz, we were so close!
I knew.
I saw my career flash before my eyes again, just like 2017.
Look.
And I said to my friend, how could you do this to me again? Because that's how Hollywood works.
You guys said, we're premiering in L.A. I said, I know exactly what's going to happen. The L.A. comedy scene is going to welcome us with open arms.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, they're always, the L.A., honestly, all the big, Pauly Shore.
Gas up your engine. It's time for blast off.
Chris D'Elia called me. He's like, you need this. Chris D'Elia called me. He said, no. Oops. What happened on? Yeah. So I'm fucked now. So. Oops.
What
he said, buddy, what did you do to Harlan Williams? Fix his desk. And
got the tool belt out.
It's literally, and I'm glad. Like honestly, that's just how Hollywood works.
Okay. Do you want to? Anyway, I got almost 2 full pages here already. You want to shut it down?
That's it. Anyway, guys, I hope you're loving Extreme Peace. I hope you're loving Extreme Peace. Alex Schultz.
Hey.
Working tirelessly through the night.
Thank you.
for over 2.5 years.
For over 2.5 hours.
He did 1/2 an hour worth of AI editing that he put.
Yep.
He put all the footage through an AI machine that spat out that show.
Easy peasy.
It was the easiest thing we've ever done. But yo, let's go. We're excited. I hope you guys liked last night's episode, and if you didn't, sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. That was a banger last night.
I like that episode.
Like, I'm not going to publicly pat myself on the back for
you should.
anything.
I'll wait here for 10 minutes while you do it.
It's kind of gauche, but
it's not gauche.
last night's episode was fantastic.
It's not gauche.
You can't tell me nothing.
But yeah, no, thank you for that. Scuffed Realtor Live, guys. We're going to 40 cities in 3 months, September, October, November. I posted the link in my stories. I'll get a little more solidified on that. We're going to
Providence, Pawtucket,
Warwick. I'm talking seats. I've already sold 5 tickets. It's capped. We're capped. I was sold out 5, 8. You can't get them.
Last time gifting 10 Salmon Clip Perfect Neck memberships. The GOAT. Last time, the GOAT.
So London, Ontario, get your tickets now. Okay? All right, let's see here. I post a little thing. If you want us there, hit that up. Hit up Rob. Tell him. Say I want him there.
Smash that like button.
Please hit the like button. Scuffed Realtor will be live real estate. It will be extremely boring. No characters, no dog stuff, nothing. Straight facts. Toronto, London, Ontario. That's first order of business. You're up first. And I'm fucking horny. August 8th, August 9th. Canada. Me, Schultz, you. Fucking a table, stainless steel, tons of lube, no GHB in it.
No jokes. Informational seminar, basically.
Informational, wrong, annoying shit. Lifting up my shirt,
Dry.
Not showing you a body you want, telling you want it. You give me $90, tickets, expensive. Me, annoying. You like my shit now? You meet me in person, you don't like me after. That's the way this is gonna work. Don't meet people you like online. I'm going to be a fucking asshole. I'm going to be a snobby fucking dick. And when you meet me, you're going to realize I'm 4 foot 9 inches tall. That's not cool. I talk all this tough guy shit. I'm 4'9" in real life. I'm widow. I'm a huge dickhead in real life. I'll tell you to get away from me. I'll refer to people as the fans. I'll act like what you think. Civilians. I'll act like what you think Tom Cruise would treat you. I'll act like how Chelsea Handler would treat you. I'm just kidding. I love you.
You remember when I met you in that grocery store before we started working together?
What's that?
I met you in that grocery store. I said, I'm sorry. I don't want to bother you. I'm a big fan. You said, oh, like you're doing now? And then you smacked the groceries out of my hand and walked out?
I'm with my family, and I actually wasn't with anyone.
Yeah.
By yourself. And then that's how it was.
Buying rice-a-roni, I believe.
Yep. I'm literally like I'm 4'9". I don't look cool. I'll have on lots of Gucci jumpsuits. I'm gonna be dressed like Seth Green. I'm gonna have like yellow lens glasses on. I'm gonna wear a big belt. I'm gonna look like a cross between Seth Green and Action Bronson. So be ready for. No, I'm kidding. I can't wait to see you live. I don't know, pretty intimate venues where people can hear. We're going to go back and forth, talk real estate, talk town, local intel that I get on each town before I get there, phone calls all day, top agents calling me. Got to be great. Welcome to Scuffed Realtor. This is where I hopefully can chew some of your cancers, maybe answer some questions, save you some time, save you an annoying, ear-biting conversation that you're going to have with your fucking know-it-all father-in-law that knows jack shit. You can trust me. I haven't made too much money in real estate, but just enough to know when someone's trying to fuck my ass.
Yes.
And anyway, I can't wait to see you. Anyway, live, come, blah, 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 blah. Next on the ticket, London, Ontario. I'm coming to tear your shit up. I know what you are as a town. Let's jump right into it. I am Nick. That is Alex. This is Shamanics Homes. I am just an antique dealer with just the eye. It's just a little eye. New things popped on. Sometimes they're expensive. Sometimes they're cheap. I try to get good stuff. This is good. I know it looks crazy. That's good. Ushak, very good. These, very good. Look up this guy, Aubrey Penny. No thought or something like that. Look up his movement. It's kind of cool. These will look good on a wall. Full signed, pencil signed prints. Those are going. I bought a set of them from an art gallery. But guys, I try to buy you the things that the dickheads have on their walls that they won't part with, okay? We sell quick. I try to sell as cheap as possible. If you don't want a rug, you say, Nick, that's fucking stupid. I don't need a rug. I jerk off on my floors, but I rub it in with my socks. No big deal. I got a lamp for you.
Sure.
I don't need lamps. I jerk off in the dark. Okay, no problem. Have a candle. It smells good in here. I don't need a candle. This one smells better than what your apartment smells like. I promise you that. My wife worked for Home Goods for years. Bing, bang, boom. We stole the $100 candle thing, and we made it ourselves. They're made right here, right below me. They're real deal. 60 hours. Coconut soy wax. In stock, ready to fly. And if you said, I don't want any of that shit, no big deal. I got a hat for you. The hat I have on. You're a Russian guy that's cool, that's not annoying, that's not too bossy, and does not talk like this, and constantly speaking comparisons of Russia versus U.S. Yes, I'm not doing it, Russians. You're doing that. Every time I talk to a Russian, you have this combative nature about you where you have some sort of cultural difference where yours is superior. Listen, calm the fuck down and relax, Russians. I'm trying to be friendly with you. Every time you come in to, buy a Mercedes from me, you got this fucking spirit of competition in you. Relax. How can I have a beer with you when you're fucking throttled up like that? I'm talking to girls now. Russian girls are hot until you hear them talk. Right? You're very pretty. I get it. But stop doing this. Come on. Why did you not make more money? Power. It's annoying. Relax. Relax. Make it nice. Appreciate it. You have to have this hat in order to have this hat. It's like that yuppie that I saw. If you have this hat, you had to have 500 million net worth. You couldn't even have got in.
It's a Volkswagen hat.
Hell yeah. All right.
I got some super chats for you, Nick.
Yep.
Check it out. Ohio Rando with big 50 bones here. Jesus. How goes it, everybody? Great episode last night. I was not expecting that ending. Anyway, if anyone's a newbie like me, Charles and them have their own show called The Palace. Been watching those at work. Nick had me in tears with Mafia killing a dinosaur.
Yes.
You said on the show? I don't.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. The Palace, probably. Yeah. Yeah, please check out The Palace. Eric and Charles. God, if you can't get enough of them, they have their show every Sunday night. Is it their release schedule on Sunday? Sunday night, The Palace on Charles Carroll YouTube. What can I say? They're the funniest guys in the world. Of course they are. Who doesn't know that? If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, no, Eric's the funniest guy in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Known him for years. Happy to be near him.
Stephen Slattery with $25, and he says nothing. Man, a few words.
Stephen Slattery, thank you. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Stephen
and
Slattery,
Kyle,
just kiss me with some bread. Thank you, bro.
Drop a stack on your head. Kyle Glasgow, I found a late 1800s Turkish milas on Marketplace for a sale. Sale! It's a bit beat, but it's the real deal. Unrelated, but did Johnny Cash ever sing any songs about Navajo rugs with whirling logs like the stream?
I think, no, Johnny Cash wouldn't sing about rugs because he was too busy singing fun lyrics like, I have a lot of love in my heart, heart, heart. And when my heart is beaten and my feet are beaten streets, I have tough to find the time to eat all these meats.
Swimming in the swimming pools, building a smokestack, having lots of fun and working for my freedom. Orc will set you free, so I built him a smokestack. Anywho.
And there wasn't electricity.
Running power cables.
Power cables, haunted house, running boogie boogie scary.
Fastest incinerator that they ever seen.
But anyway, wait, I'm getting the mix on. What should we? Any suggestions on the mix?
I like the turbo, whatever it was.
Oh, you like the yes, peak time techno?
Yes, peak time
techno 2025. Brooks Alexander, I'm with you. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Okay, let's get into this first house then, shall we?
It's peak time techno. Get your swimming suits on. It's time. Get your tennis rackets out. It's time.
Ladies, get out of the maternity ward. Let's go to the swimming pools.
Let's do it. All right.
All right. Well, let's take a dip into Austin's neck of the woods. Good old Austin. Hey, Nick and Alex, it seems John Stupid removed his driveway and took a crack at installing a turret. Looks accessible by getting on the roof, but now it's up for auction. Thoughts on this?
Wow, you can be lucky too. You can own Cartoon Popeye's house in Oakland, California, built by a drug addict, like a fish scale effect. It's got like a fish scale effect. We're gonna use interior tile on the stairs. Always a good move. Love that. Let's absolutely butcher a 1920s Craftsman home. We've got the 47 cents a square foot tile. We've got beautifully high gloss stain, high gloss poly applied like a true professional. They probably sanded between coats. I can just tell by the reflection right here. They applied this stain like a professional. And why wouldn't they? All of these styles match. Let's just take a really good look at this beautiful door. Man, is that beautiful. Check that bad boy out. That's the right way to do it. Dead on center. It opens up. And it closes. Man, this is looking really good. Oh, hell yeah. Let's change the stain color. Change the stain.
Stained.
Oh, $500,000. Look at these cabinets they found. Wow, this is really good. They had an oak, a Craftsman. They painted the side panel over here with chalkboard paint. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. This is some really good work. This is some really clean work. Whoa, look at that bad boy. It's like locker rooms in an old gym. It's like a country club locker room that they bought. Is that what happened? Yes, it is. I think it literally is.
The Old Boys Club. Fetch me my tennis rackets from the Old Boys Club locker room.
Nice.
Get me my Sperry's.
6-inch. Really good. It's really good. Guys, it's really good. God, is that exterior tile more inside stuff on the outside? I'm gonna walk around with my intestines hanging out of my ass. That's cool. It's a good look. 3 different floor levels. That's good. That always means craftsmanship. That's just what we do in the pros, big boy. This is California, baby. West Coast. Nice trim board here. Looking good.
Meat room.
God. Oh, a roof deck. Hell yeah. Safety. Up to code. Looking good. They boarded it up well. Nice shit. Hell yeah. This is that POD song. Oh, nice. Thank God we put on a new bathroom.
Open.
Man, I love that. $500. No,
I like this place.
No, this is a shithole. Is it a 2-family too? Is that what they're selling me? They're trying to sell this as a 2-family. Really good job wrapping all that. Nice to really set it all off. Just fuck it. We'll use anything, anywhere. Junk house. Welcome to California. Junk house. Welcome to New York. Junk house. What do you mean junk house? I mean, I made it with wood and shit that I found on the side of the street. 3 different color shingles, 15 different color tiles, different hinges, different door handles, different cabinets, different tile, different appliances. Nothing matters. Give me $500,000. I'm in Oakland. The crime's high. I want money. This tile was done by an okay tile guy, or the job was just super easy and they just made it out alive. Actually, it's not that good, but yeah, they had they made a deal on to finish this place up. Good job. It's probably agent owned or something. Who knows? Pass all the way around.
Architect was perhaps a little green, to say the least.
Yeah, really great. I wish I could live there. Right near, what is it? Yeah, I don't get it, man. 7 days. You two can fight for a $500,000 piece of shit. Is it a 2-family? Yeah, it's, what is it? Income potential, multi-generational living. Yeah, now this house would need, I don't know, just all of it. It's just a big, this one's by my cousin. Janice stupid. She's a folk singer on Haight-Ashbury District. You know Janis Joplin?
Yeah.
You know Janis Joplin?
She's got soul, that raspy voice.
Fucking dudes with my guitar and my...
Hate Janis Joplin. Hate Janis Joplin.
Why?
Hate that crap.
Mama.
It's got soul.
They call me Mama, Alex.
That shit.
Eat
I'm a
me
better
out.
singer than Janis
Alex,
Joplin.
eat me out. Girls can come too. Yeah.
Yeah. She's never seen a razor
Baby.
south of the belly Dixon
Why would
line.
I put a razor down there? Come on, baby.
Probably got gangrene down there in that motherfucker. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's so funny.
Well, we got some super chats here, my boy.
That's a all pass. All pass. Hell yeah.
Are
Hit
you
me.
going to pass on? Oh,
Hit
okay.
me.
1920s Buffalo guy. Nick, I'm in the market for a nicer and used car. I was thinking about a Porsche Cayenne or a Tesla. I'm a fan of Teslas, for your information. What are your thoughts? Ooh, woo.
The 23 grand for 30,000 mile Teslas. I think they're starting to become deals. They're steals as far as cars go. I'm not a big, I can't even remember to fucking brush my teeth. Never mind plug a car in every night. I do drive more than 15,000 miles a year, so long trips completely. I'm not sitting in a parking lot as a sitting. I do like the unlimited mile warranty on certified pre-owned Porsches. Any Porsche with a GTS spec or above, or even an S spec or above. I'm currently looking around for a. I think the Porsche to buy right now that you'd be safe is the Porsche. Panamera Sport Turismo. Let's go nationwide on this. A CPO Panamera Turbo Sport Turismo. Like this car right here. That's the E-hybrid one. The car's pretty bad. I think your money would be if you want an expensive one. How much for this car? No price. I like this personal car. What do you guys think? You guys like this? Anybody like this car?
I ain't kicking it out.
How about
of bed.
the Asperger's Gorilla guys? The Gorilla's Nest guys. Do they like it?
Vroom,
Guys,
vroom.
do you like that?
I'm more of a Bugatti
Check it
guy
out.
myself.
There's still the turbo is what's making it a lot, but the Sport Turismo wagon, CPO in that car, it's pretty cool. Same thing in the Cayenne. You're not going to get anything. The high spec Porsches retain their value really, really well. But that being said, the Tesla prices. I'm driving by a Tesla Model Y for 23 grand with like 50,000 miles on it. I can't believe how cheap these cars are. The AMGs are good. I think it's time for some pitting. Should we throw some fun in the pit tonight?
Pig?
Some people. Should we throw some in the pit?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is I got some super chats here though. First,
it's time for the pit.
Now this lady's not a pig, but this is Columbus Broad. This is our 50-year-old lady fan here.
Oh hey,
chiming in.
Hey, what's up, babe? How you doing?
50-year-old lady fan here. It is my hot husband Roman's birthday. I just turned him onto the show. Can Jesse Lee Peterson please explain to him that keeping it nice is not gay? He cries when Jesse comes on.
Why is he crying?
Jesse
gay. Oh wait, Jesse. I had
your husband kiss man.
Why is he not like? Why he likes to live in a shithole? Why does he like living in a shithole? Is he a stupid man? Does he have great T-shirts? Does he drive a blue truck? Is he not in touch? He's not in touch with his side. I had the other guy, not Jesse Lee Peterson. Who's the other one? Jordan.
Oh, you're gonna start crying. Is that what she meant? Crying?
It's easy to think about.
No.
Taking care of, buying nice drapes.
Jordan Lee Peterson.
Jordan Lee
Why
Peterson.
are you gay?
What? Does your mother know that you like to wash your penis?
So you kiss
But why does your husband? You seem hot and sexy. Why is you? It's
We need
basically
Ryan
just the
here.
ladies' man.
Ryan would do a killer Jordan Lee Peterson.
Right, you're Ryan Katsu.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he?
He does both of those guys.
Does he?
Yeah.
Damn. Why does your husband not like to? Does he like to sit on a lazy boy? Does he know that lazy boys are owned by retarded people? Does he know that the furniture of choice for most mentally stifled folks in America is lazy boy?
Hold up, Nick. We got to check up with some super chats here. We got a lot. No microwave, Nick. I'm thinking of moving to Colorado in a couple years. I'm a Sparky, and guys out there make about 80-ish a year, and I should have about 120K to put down. Where, not too far from the mountains, should I look for my gorilla nest?
Colorado's doing a flip right now. Denver is not the spot because Denver's hood. Denver got offloaded all the hood shit from Michigan and Kansas City, so now Denver's kind of a shithole. People like Colorado Springs, Boulder, but expensive, super expensive.
Smoke a lot of green out there.
Yeah, smoke a lot of reefer.
Yeah,
a lot of reefer, not Boulder. Chat, I honestly, I've never ever seen. Guys, what's the what is the spot in Colorado? We don't get a lot of Colorado here. I think we're not REI enough. I don't have enough carabiners. I don't have a nice.
Yeah.
I don't think we're rock climby enough.
The crunchy folk at?
Yeah, we're not. I don't have a tattoo of a bear on my shins. I don't have a
bowl of granola on my head.
Yeah, I'm not a full head of hair CrossFit salt and pepper guy.
I do spin poi though, and I glove quite a bit.
Yeah,
but other than that,
no. Yeah, I don't have two dogs that don't look alike, that are different sizes. I don't have high-end dog food with fish in it, and I don't know.
People love a disabled dog, like a three-legged stupid dog.
I don't.
I know.
I don't. I don't like any pets. I like dogs, but I don't want a pet. I don't want a pet.
Okay, you want to check out this little thing here?
You want to have a dog? That's good for you. Keep it out of my conversation. Yeah.
This is from Peter Holmston. First home, just closed, late last year. Needs some landscaping and interior finish advice. Subdivided off church next door.
Ooh. Oh, I see. Fence. All right. Flat roof, mid-century house. Nice house. Is it a walkout? No? No walkout anywhere? This is cool. Leave this like this. Don't fuck with this. Take this tree out. Run this brush back, but let this undergrowth come in, and then cut this once a year in the end of the year. This tree's got to get dropped. This is worthless. Tree and stump this. Let's cut these back. Implementation of breeze blocks would be cool. Like this shit. It's a little hard to pull off, but if you know how to implement them, this is the breeze block patterns. But your house is the house to pull it off. You could probably paint this a cooler color, better doors, monochrome colorway, trim and body same color, modern doors. You could paint it all white, paint the whole house white if you wanted. If this were teak underneath or some sort of like thermally treated wood in the soffit, that would be pretty cool. And you could put recessed cans in here, small 2-inch recessed cans, not too many of them. Plant ways, small shit in here. Sort of like uniform shit is what I would do. I'd probably blacktop the driveway. Whatever door I picked, I would probably match the garage door. All glass, smoked. 3-part mid-century aluminum door. MCM front door, glass, frosted. This shit. Something like that. And then the garage door, garage, but the white one, Something like that. That'd be pretty dope. All white is what I would do. I'm just going to give definitive answers tonight. I'm just going to say what I would do. Fuck it. It's probably where I would go. It would stand out if it was a good paint job, finished well. As far as the stuff I would do, really low ground cover. Try to find something I'm thinking of. Pavers wise, I'd probably set these everywhere. All the walking paths, I'd probably just because they're not that expensive. They're cheap. I don't like this. The offset ones. I like them a little more straight. That's sort of the prairie style. That's not a good one. Not a good one. Uniformity, single species of the plant. See how they have that same bed that you had? You could line it with Corten steel. That's what that's called. You could do this. If you want to learn how to work that shit, that's how you do that. This sort of like idea is where I'd kind of be going with this. I'd be trying to hit this. It's kind of DIY. If you just do each element yourself, you'll be all right. It gets expensive if you try to do it all at once, but you can use concrete as well. See this smooth concrete, this board formed concrete. If you're decent at it, you can do this for all your planters and plant beds. It's pretty good. See, they did the crushed stone with the resin over it. So you basically you spray it to keep it in place. It's a cheap way to do it. Basically you water the stone to keep it. It's like a spray bottle 2-part resin. Not this. This is a totally different. This is like Pebble Tech, Gravel Lock, etc. But there's like something you can pour over pea stone to kind of keep it in place. It's cheap, but it'll work for a little while. It's a Band-Aid on a broken leg, but it'll work for a little bit. Nice house. I hope you pull off some of those ideas. The house is cool. These finish very well. The people living in it want to live that mid-century. Just don't go too atomic and like Jetsons-y, even though the house is Jetsons. Fix this stuff, paint it, but don't go too atomic kitsch. Go more case study homes on the cool colors, not Brady Bunch, the sort of the other stuff.
I'm happy to announce we have some more super chats for you, Nick.
Hell yeah, hit me.
Jake, this Sunday, pay-per-view only. Come witness the smoke show as Virginia Slim's mom battles Newport's mom. Don't miss the big beatdown between the wicked wench from the wrong side of the tracks and the uptown Stepford Stomper.
You can't miss that.
I wouldn't dare.
How, where, when, and how?
My house. Pay-per-view. 123movies.com.
Unbelievable.
And we got, you know him, you love him, the one and only Thomas Carroll, everybody. Interested in secret wars, moon cycles, and angels inhabiting the bodies of military generals? Then seek out Millennium Odyssey, the web series. It's a Christian-inspired tactical thriller, now on YouTube.
You have to seek it out.
Thomas, coming in clutch with the copy and paste. We love it.
You need it. You love it. You need it. You want it. Millennium Odyssey.
Al Sunshine with $70 here says, hey, big dog, sent you info on a house earlier in this week, and you helped me out. Much appreciated. It was a John Stupid house flip.
Ah, I understood. I remember. Yeah, you guys, look at these flips, man. Sometimes the pictures are very good. I remember the house. The house in Indianapolis, right? Yes. Yeah, guys, go take a second look at these markets. You know, some of these flips, take a look at what they bought it for, try to add up what they spent, and then try to see if there's something for sale where you can buy something for, you know, when did they buy it? Did they buy it 6 months ago? Because if they did, there's another one out there for you. If they've all dried up and you're in a zip code that you really want to be, and basically everything's been maximized and optimized by all the flippers, which shouldn't be the case, but if they did, then you're allowed to pay someone a certain amount of money. But if someone's mollywhopping you 30%, that's the time to try to find your own. or move over a zip code or something.
B. Proctor, would you guys ever consider coming to tour anywhere in Canada besides Ontario?
Yes, Vancouver.
Maybe further east? I love my two best friends, Nick and Alex, so much.
Montreal. We will go to Montreal. I promise. I want to go to Quebec City. I want to go to Montreal real bad. I love it. I want to stay at the Honey Rose Hotel, the cheapest, nicest hotel I think we've ever stayed. It was like $180, and it had a sauna. And it was gigantic. Couldn't believe how cheap it was.
Rooftop pool. And we have Gas Mask.
Got to hang out with DJ Smokey.
100 British kroner. Nick, England is suffering because of Islam. Can you give a shout out for England?
No. Go fuck yourself, mate.
Come on.
Fuck you. Come on. Here's your fucking shout out, you fucking geezer. Fuck your mother. No, I'm kidding.
A little bit for jolly old England.
I'm kidding. Meow. You can't. Here's your shout out for what in the fuck happened to your fucking country? We're never going to the fucking UK. Ever. And look at my fat fucking potato face. You know I'm a Welshman.
We got another quick one here from James Brock. Says, Nick, I work at an animal shelter and can't stop eating the dog feces. Any tips or tricks?
Eat more. You're going to get the right worm that's going to work for you. You're going to be able to eat the right parasite out of the dog's feces. A lot of this great blue food is filled with salmon. I mean, their diet is literally just like ours. My dog loves lean cuts of salmon, rice, chicken, lamb.
Is that Michael Saylor?
No, it's people talking about how good their dog food is.
Oh, I thought it was someone in particular. Yeah, I eat it.
I think that my dog really wants cuts of salmon.
Give your dog Blue Chew for added growth.
I think that no.
You want to get into
Did the guy
this?
want anything from UK other than to say what's up? Shout out to UK.
Yeah.
What did he want? Sorry.
No, that was it.
Oh, just shout out to
Islam's
UK.
destroying the UK.
Yeah, I know. Come here.
I've seen some encouraging Subway videos recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I hope so.
I'll tell you what. I wouldn't want to live over there.
No, it looks bad. It looks stabbing. I had the best idea for. You know what you guys should do? The best idea for London right now would be to drop bags, put 4 fake Rolexes on pit bulls, and then run them down the alleys.
Mm-hmm.
That's the move.
They'll run them all the way out of town. That's like a Pied Piper situation going on.
One put them on like razorback pigs and like pit bulls. Put backpacks full of like dripping Rolexes. That's what I would do. The Rolex thieves in London and people stabbing people for watches and shit. Flood the market with fake Rolexes. For the sake of your people. For the sake of your fucking people. Everybody. It's got stabby in it. You pull out a shank and then lo and behold, you got some fucking packy looking at your fucking face. But then, you know, he's looking at a fucking pit bull and he's got 4 Rolexes on his arms. What are you going to do now, you fucking packy?
Bin it.
You're going to steal the fucking Rolex from the dog? I didn't think so.
Hang about.
I didn't think so.
Why don't you just bring Jason Statham in there? He'll sort out the situation in less than a week.
It seems as though you stepped out behind the counter at a 7-Eleven and now you think you're gonna steal me, all right.
Do you want to hear about this little tasty property here in Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. It's from Tide Bottle Collector 49. This is Dr. Jordan B. Peterson's house. He's moving to the USA. Hey, lucky you. Can we get an impression of him explaining to his sexy daughter how to give head and glaze?
I don't need to know what's going on upstairs in my daughter's room.
Crazy style?
I don't need to know what's going on up there. It's her business. I like walking boots. These boots are made for walking, and that, you know, every now and then, sometimes yourself is going to walk all over you.
It's like, what do you mean by hog exactly? And what do you mean by crazy style?
What do you mean? I hope your dad isn't downstairs. I'm right fucking here.
Define crazy.
Sometimes you got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps and have a beautiful apartment. And this off-putting Academy Award is a lot to deal with while I'm eating at my dining room table, while the chandelier's shaking because of whatever's going on upstairs.
It's like the notion of like choking on it crazy style.
She's throwing it back. Why is she throwing it back?
She's clapping it on a handstand.
I've got a two-sided suit on. What's wrong with me there, bucko?
It's the ideal woman handstand clapping it crazy style. And it's my daughter.
Doc 3000.
Yeah.
Why would she do that?
Poor guy. Charles would say, that's sad.
The 5-bed, 3-bath with the pickle oak is quite nice, though.
This is supposedly his place.
This is crazy. I like setting up the This is one crazy nest.
Oh no, I put the large oversized portraits. There's a picture that I bought a long time ago after school with a young man looking over a sea harbor and thinking to himself that the seas are a part of a conquest that's maybe bigger than something he can understand.
Oh yeah. Is this a pillhead's house or what?
What? It's a good. I actually like it. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think it's a nice house.
Jordan, I think your house is great. I think your house is nicer than I thought, but I didn't understand why you wore suit jackets with 2 different patterns on them. That freaked me the fuck out. And the fact that you have mini splits here told me that you've got some band-aids on a broken leg and this house is built a few different times.
2.268 million, 5-bed, 3-bath. I mean, I've never seen a deal in Toronto, so
I'm not that mad at it.
Sauna. Everything you want is finished.
House is good. It's really good. The live wall, everything is optimized to its complete capabilities.
I like the overhead lights. I like that's a pretty good way to do that. I think that's an interesting Canadian thing that I've seen that's actually kind of cool. That is crazy, huh, guys? Hey, puzzle pieces. That's crazy, isn't it?
That's one hell of a nest, isn't it? Puzzle pieces? What kind of puzzle piece? Look at the look of shame that your father looks at you when he realizes that you talk too much, that you keep saying the same things over and over, and you think it's hilarious. Your father's so upset, and he has the little sticker on the back of his car, and he says, boy, well, how have I failed myself? What happened to my sperm and egg? And then you come along spouting things that you think it's so clever. That's crazy, isn't it? It's a nest.
Jordan's away and Michaela's running amok in this place.
Oh no, everybody, your whole life always weirded out by you and the things that you do and you find humorous. What's wrong?
No, it's actually nice. 2.25 million, 2.268, 5-bed, 3-bath, 1,700 square feet. $1,000. That's a lot of shit packed in one space.
Yes. That's right. Come on. Give me what I want. Yes.
Is this a nice area? Is Seton Village in Toronto nice? Does Drake live here? Is this GTA? Little Italy's nice, right? The Annex. Looks a little more spaced out. Yorkville, the Annex. I'm sure it's nice. Interesting. I don't know. We'll be there soon.
Maybe I can see some of you up close, face to face. I can stare at your belly button because I'm 4'8".
Aww.
You want some more super chats here?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay, Alejandro Pina. I'm incredibly burned out working my 6-figure job in healthcare and want nothing to do with it anymore. Is it crazy to start an electrician apprenticeship at 28 to 29? Imagine it would be a huge pay cut for years.
There might be a halfway thing to do. Try this. Go into try to find an electrician that it'd be better the guy that you're going to be working for or the company you're going to be working with. I'll give you a straight line example. My buddy wants to go out on his own. a friend of mine who's a union electrician. He's in the he's union. He wants to just start his own shop. He's tired of working. It's getting a little messy. He's getting jerked around a little bit. Nice. I want to help him. I want to be a part of a company. Most of the electricians that I know are not good at billing and setting up the infrastructure of a company. The corporations, trucks, registrations, insurances, marketing structures, just logos, uniforms, forms, licenses, just getting the nitty-gritty shit down. You might be good at that. I think that there's a lot of, aside from the silver tsunami, which is the retiring electricians that are selling their companies to people incoming, I think you might have a little bit more success pairing up with someone. Say, listen, I cover this, and then you cover the work, and then I'll handle the hiring, the HR, the bullshit, the flack, the suits for the boots. That might be something that you can maybe get a little bit more success than trying to start from the bottom in the trade itself, rather than maybe pairing up or buying into or starting, working with or working off some sweat equity with a company that needs help on that side of things. Most of the trades in general need that sort of help. I don't think if you have a six-figure job, you probably have a decent amount of savings. I think 20 to 50 grand and signing up a van and you can buy a van on a 5-hour-old S Corp. So if you want a personal guarantee that. So I think that there's a lot of room for people that are getting, some of the commercial work is slowing up where I am. I think some of the commercial guys they don't want to see a cut and pay. They've seen a lot of guys go out on their own and do service work and install work and stuff like that. I need outdoor lights. I need a sensor. I need plugs on the outside of my house. This, that, the other thing. This is the bread and butter for most electricians, the small work. It's not this big install work. So if you pair up with a couple of electricians that want to do service work or that are just blown away by install and they just can't hire fast enough, maybe some of your skill set that you have from another industry could kind of be brought over and you could help that. As long as you can cut away an income for yourself, I think there's a lot of room for people to expand doing that. I hope that helps.
You want some more super chats?
Yeah.
Because we got a lot.
Yeah, hit them.
Shawnee D, hi Nick, love the streams. You've mentioned starting a painting company with $1,000. I have $31,000.
Yes.
I'm 26, young, energetic. Everyone asks if I'm on coke and shocked when I say no. Prepared for no sleep and mince for dinner. Thanks, big guy.
Well, you don't need 31 grand. A Titan paint sprayer or a Titan or a Graco.
You got 31X, the starting cost.
Commercial paint sprayer, some brushes, good technique, understanding painting. Commercial painting is a little bit of a mess. Finding guys, most of the guys that are good at it stay inside they never stop working. I've worked with a painter for 20 years. He doesn't even take new clients. He just works the people that he has. He has a hospital. He has a nursing home, 5 or 6 flippers, and then a couple of families that he works everybody, but he's got a crew. And sometimes he's using spray, sometimes he's brushing it out, but learning the trade, there is some art to painting. It's easy. I'm not saying it's super hard. It's probably one of the easier ones of the trade, but it's not nothing. So I don't want to disrespect a commercial painter by saying just pick up a paintbrush and start painting. That's not the case. You have to understand what you're painting over, what material you're painting, what the products are, the capabilities, the technical specs, etc., how to calibrate, whatnot. But I think there's a lot of room for it. I think it's never been organized because for a lot of reasons, but mainly alcoholism, but it's not, it's not a pretty job. Everybody's shits on the trades, but they'll be laughing soon. I'm not saying that they don't have bread. They all got bread in beach houses. They're the same tradesmen as electrician, plumber, any of that. I don't knock anybody working out there every day or going to, putting on boots for work. But painting is, there's a part of it that's just wrangling. You want pros, and the way to wrangle pros is pay them $4 an hour more right off the rip, and you're going to learn right there. Was he worth $30 an hour or $35 an hour or $40 an hour? No, you overpaid him $10 an hour. But what did you learn? Everything. He's gonna download everything that he learned for 20 years in the industry. That's how I used to snake all the techniques. I used to I'd put it out in the beginning of the spring that I pay $34 for a foreman for my landscape company. It was the highest in the industry. I would get top foremen that would come out. They'd be bulls full of shit. I would ask them 50,000 questions on how they did it in their company. I would download everything they say. And then sometimes they stayed and sometimes they fucking never showed up to work and I'd fire them. But it's not rocket science. But the techniques and the things that other companies do, and it's not figure out how to make sure you know how to bid a job. Don't undercut your time. Do it right. Do it on the cheap. You're going to cut your teeth. You know, you're going to bid a job too cheap and you're going to realize you just worked for free for a week. That happens. But overpaying a talented guy is a fast way to cut your teeth in the industry for someone who doesn't know jack shit. I think that the $250 to $500 premium for 3 weeks work while you're getting the job done is a lot easier than trying to start with fully green guys and watching fucking YouTube videos all night. But it's something.
Architect, I have a 2006 S-Box Scion XB I moved across country with. Engine has been replaced. Mechanics paid for it. Long story. 180,000 miles on it. Should I just sell it or drive it until my charred remains are shoveled off the I-35 West?
Guys, if you guys are driving a car that's worth under $5,000, my answer is always going to be just drive the fucking wheels, drive it till the wheels fall off. Because you're not even going to get $5,000. It's a 180,000 mile car. You're going to get insulting offers to sell it. Like, why even bother selling it? Why even bother? Every month that you don't have a car payment, you win. If your average car payment is $374 or $414, every 10 months that you drive that car more, you made $4,000. That's the way you should look at it. Selling a car to get the $2,000 nope, not even real. Fixing it for a couple $100, yup. Yeah, hold on. Let's see this. Let's see. But yeah, no, don't even work it. Let's see. Pit. Hell yeah. All right, cool. I just got a text. Oh yeah. 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 No. So like, there's not going to be any like, oh wow, this is a really good Scion's a Toyota product. This is good. You're never going to get value for it. You have over 150,000 miles on it. No bank can put a loan on it. So don't even like, oh, if I got 2,000, I could up it. You're not going to flip it. You're not going to get $2,000 for it. They're going to fucking tear you to shreds. If you're driving a shitbox, you drive a shitbox forever. It's okay. Okay, go ahead.
And a quick one here from Amy Harrington with $50. Woohoo! Finally caught alive. Love the show.
Yes.
Thank you, Amy.
What was the first one? What?
It was Amy Harrington. And she said, woohoo! Finally caught alive. Love the show.
Oh, thanks, Amy Harrington. I'm glad you're here live. I'm glad you're here for this beautiful Dalmatian worthy. Finally, a house in Dallas, Texas. And Ashley. What, Alex? What?
From 1920s Buffalo guy, just one of the most incredible houses that I've ever laid eyes on. Wanted to share with Uncle Nick, Alex, and the Scuffed fam.
Now, I'm not a big fan of Dallas, even though, Ashley, come in here. Look, look at how beautiful the decorum is in this. Wow, they got the pigeon blood lamps. The Chinese pigeon blood lamps, which I always found that to be weird. Pigeon blood lamps. My. Japanese pigeon blood. Emily. The copper soaking tub. Lots of Saruk rugs. Wow. OG. Oh, that's a koi pond? Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Koi pond.
That's a fucking $100,000 koi pond. That's crazy. I've never seen that in the show. Now that's a pool. Jeez Louise. My Emily. My stars. When we were in Dallas, Texas, they looked at us like we fucking drank septic shit, and we were like...
Well, we didn't have the Sperry's on.
Yeah, I didn't... What?
We weren't dressed like we were going to the races.
Yeah, I wasn't letting my mom drive while I was riding shotgun with a 10-gallon hat on inside an S-Class Mercedes in the Dallas hotel that we're at. But
should have had a big hat.
Should have had a big giant hat on. But when I come back, I'll be sure not to wear one. In fact, you can take that. This house is pretty dope. It's pretty tame as far as the style goes. This is good. I'm a big fan of this. This right here on the backsplash right now. I'm gonna try to pull this off on the house that I'm building. I don't know if I will. The copper-colored 60-inch wolf and the hood right there, the copper hood. Wow, would you look at that? A $12 million house and a Harries. A Harries you can find right here from the fine folks. Would you look at that? Wow, that might be that rug right there. Now, what do you think this guy would say if I offered him $2,900 for that rug? Do you think he would tell me, I paid, nah, and I'd probably give some foghorn, leghorn bullshit about how he paid $9,000 for it. There's pictures of him golfing. There's a big giant sea bass he caught. Just to piss off all the bass masters out there. Hell yeah. Saruk. I mean, the house is dope. I'm not going to lie. The brickwork alone, very fat. Like the brick. I like the brick choice, too. Brick choice, brickwork. What is that called? What is that bond? Brick bonds. That's called... Damn it. English bond? No. Flemish bond. Was it Flemish bond? That's what I guess it is. Flemish, but this one right here. Flemish bond, yes. Yes. Flemish bond, yes. Still got it! Yay! I give head! Yay! Go, Alex, go! Go, Alex Schultz! World extreme peace!
Whoops.
Extreme peace! Yay! I give head! Nice house. Thank you for showing. How much is this house?
And boy, do I appreciate it.
$12.125 million. Where in Dallas is this? Alex Stein should buy this house, shouldn't he? Alex Stein, why don't you buy this house?
Yeah, he's got an extra $12 million lying around.
Blimp and a pimp, he's got the 12 mil.
Yeah.
Talked to Brandon Buckingham today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Might have a cool video coming out.
Oh, is that so?
Might be doing something cool with Brandon Buckingham soon. Oh, it's
Okay.
actually nice. $75,000. Well, how much? The rent's estimate's $7,500 a month. Oh, really?
Nice.
Okay, I'll take it. I like the rent estimates on these places. Just so we're all on the same page, the rent should be $75,000 a month. This is why I fucking hate Zillow. If I offer that guy $7,500, I'll rent that house for 10 years for $7,500. I'll cut the check right now. Fucking dipshit.
Zestimate.
Yeah, really good. It's really close. And anybody running Zestimate, just don't. We closed them, right? We closed the things? Yeah, the houses.
Okay. Oh, yes, a long time ago.
Yeah.
A lot of super chats here.
Hell yeah.
McJism. Saw you guys in Cincinnati and had a blast. Nick complimented me on my Honda Ridgeline purchase, and Sam shot a snot rocket that got on my wife. She was a good sport about the whole thing, LOL. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Please come back.
We'll come back. I want to be in Ohio as much as possible. I just got a phone call from Lex Wexner, the CEO. He's a cool guy. Lex Wexner.
Had him over for dinner. We had that bowl of blood.
Yeah, we were drinking blood. I kicked a fucking one-day-old baby down the stairs.
Oh, my gosh. Those baby legs were...
so good. Yeah, I was stepping on them like
oh,
it was really cool.
They were Christian, right?
I was, yeah. What?
Good,
yeah,
good,
yeah,
good,
yeah,
good.
yeah. No, I ate a live bird.
Yeah.
It was cool. Lex Wexner was cool. He runs Ohio. He gets away with everything. Him and the Abercrombie CEO just get to fucking models for years.
That was fun.
No big deal.
And then we all ran to a local well and threw some poison in there.
Right. Because of obvious... Because reasons.
It's just fun.
Because reasons.
Who hasn't thrown poison in a drinking well?
Right.
We got Sear here. He says, my 2004 Chevy Impala has been drinking water through the floor mats and is threatening to put mold in my lungs. I had my eyes on a Mazda 6 2007 since the Uber drivers took all the Corollas and Acuras. Any suggestions?
Buy from out of state. You can buy a car from out of state. It's a day trip. It's fine. Cars are cars. Don't be scared. No boogeyman. Woo! Acura TLX. What else? That's what he wants? Acura. Other than Acura, was car recommendations? On Mazda 6?
You just any suggestions? He wants a... He had his eyes on Mazda 6 2007. 2007.
Wow. If you're willing to go old, I think for that money you can get an 07 RL. You can find an 07 RL. This is go 09 RL. Oh God, you'd be so happy. Bang. Oh God. I'd take this car with yes. There you go. Same price. With CMBS, collision mitigated braking system, which is a $5,000 option back in the day. That's the best $5,000 car on the market right there. I take it with suspension creaks. Wow, 84,000 miles. Oh, horny. It's so nice. I had an 09 RL myself, literally. Same thing. Go 06. No, go 07 ES 350. Oh God, now we're getting into the Grail stuff. Oh, who honey? Oh, if you want to go even crazier, you want to go crazy? Let's go 2004 LS. Oh, 430. Good luck trying to find one. Just trying to snake one of these. 100. Oh, this is cheap. How is this car $7,500? I don't care if it stunk like weed and condoms. I'd buy this car. What are we talking about? Car better overheat. The way you test that car is you let it run. Let it run for like 25 minutes, see if it overheats. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nope.
Do you want to go?
Tennis rackets. The swimming pool.
We got Fruitful Apple with the big $50 super hot. Alex, don't say my screen name. Wife watches the stream. Great to see you, boys. Hey, Nick, I live in Rhode Island. Where can I find a class diamond ring for my lady of 7 years? Maybe an antique, possibly something? Shout out Shamanix House and Extreme Peace. Y'all the best.
Hey, thank you, sir. There's a lady at the Rhode Island Antiques Mall that sells antique engagement rings. They're old, and mine-cut diamonds are worthless, but the ring and the setting will be pretty dope, and you'll be able to get one for a pretty good price. If you're trying to buy a dope diamond, size-wise, you have to go see Doug at... He's a clothing buyer, but he used to buy diamonds for a pawn shop, and he's friends with the owners of a pawn shop. Go see the Polaroid Camera on Instagram. He owns a shop with Annie, good friends of mine, Top Shelf Vintage in Pawtucket. He will take you to the diamond dealer in Pawtucket, or he'll at least send you to the right spot, and you'll be buying a diamond from a pawn shop. That is the best way to buy a diamond. They're not greedy. They will take care of you. That's what I would do. Those are my. That's how I would buy a diamond right now if I had to buy one. That's how I bought both my diamonds. Or go on auctionzip.com and you can go to an auction and buy one, but you're at the mercy of what's there. And old Art Deco engagement rings with dope settings are, they could get one every 4 months, so you're at the mercy of what's there. But congratulations, pal. Go get that sweetie a ring.
Nick,
I like this house.
Another super chat here.
Yep.
There's a lot of them.
Yep.
With a big $50. Nick, help. My buddy is looking to buy a new car, and I'm trying to get him into Toyota, but he said he's stubborn about buying a Jeep. What advice can I give my Kraut Mick friend? MDE never dies.
The advice I would give him is, hey, pal, we've been friends a really long time. We have beers together. We went to school together. We work together. I can't be friends with you anymore because you're a fucking retard. I can't fuck with you anymore because you have a Jeep. In fact, I cut off a Jeep today. Not really. You know when you're driving on a 2-lane highway that's going fast?
I love cutting people off.
And someone stops like way up there and you speed ahead to get into the lane?
Sure, yeah.
I was coming to get here. Mm-hmm. I had plenty of room. My car's plenty fast. I gave the guy like 60 feet. A guy in a Jeep Wrangler, black with red, which anybody who likes a black with red colorway, like...
More of a green machine kind of guy.
Like, a guy in literally this truck pulls up on the side of me, and he's like, "You fucking cut me off," and I was like, "Dude, you have a black and red Jeep." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "You have a black and red Jeep," and then I went, "Right, nothing." I didn't say that, no. But
Threw a bush light at your head.
yeah, right. He's going to be bisexual at a hockey game. Yeah,
You gotta pass the time somehow.
But dude, yeah, you can't talk. If your friend is hell bent on getting a Jeep, that's like being hell bent on being a heroin addict. This is your boy to me. Someone says they want to buy a Jeep. This is what your boy looks like. He's like, "Hey, what's going on, man? You been cool? You got 40 on you? No, it's cool. If you got it, give it to me. If not, it's fucking whatever, buddy. It's good to see you, dude. You've been around." "Bro, I got a radio. This thing's fucking JVC. It's got fucking 1,000 watts. That's a true story. This guy Bones, not Bones the rapper. We used to have this painter named Bones that would paint any of these. Like, he would come to my dad's humongous car lot. No,
Mr. Bones.
He would ride his bike all over the city. He was a full crackhead. And he would like openly admit he was a crackhead. But he would paint houses for everybody. Like, everybody used them when we were like our 20s. Like, you would pick Bones up, throw his bike in your car, bring him to Home Depot, get paints, brushes, rollers, and he would just start painting. And he was a crackhead painter. But he would show up at my house when I was in like 8th grade at like midnight, and my dad would be like, "Go into the door, it's Bones."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Yeah, yo, Nick, is your dad here? I got this fucking radio, dude. It's got like 1,000 watts and fucking speakers in here. You can take my wallet. My mom's medication's fucked up, dude. I gotta get her medication, dude, and it's like $40." And it's like, I'd like run up to my dad. I'd be like, "Dad, Bones is downstairs. He's got a radio, and he wants us to keep his wallet till tomorrow morning. He needs $40." And he's like, "Here, just give him the $40. Put the radio in the garage." And so we'd have his wallet for like 3 months.
Keep your speedy paint machine.
Yeah, he was the lean, mean paint machine. We had so I'll show you this. This is really cool. And he looked. When I tell you he looked just like that, he looked just like that. He used to ride a 10-speed. He's actually a really agreeable guy. I don't really have a problem with him. But 474 South Main.
Cockroach on a leash.
Cut to me coming home one day from school, and we bought this house in 1998 for like $99,000. Literally, you can check me because, price history. 103 we paid for it. Sorry, we paid 103. I think we paid 90. Anyway, but we painted it white. This is the first house I refinished with on heavy. He's on the 3rd story turret, no rope, hanging on to this. Painting this, we painted it oxidized verdigris. So when copper oxidizes, it oxidizes this color. So you sort of like mimic that, like the verdigris color. And he's hanging on that, and he's like, "Yo, it's fucking windy up here, dude. Freaky deaky." Like having a good sense of humor about being in a really dangerous predicament. Yeah, I'm with it. And yeah, me and Howard did this porch together. Freaking, jeez Louise, I'm sanding these floors. This is my freaking busted this wall open. Painted that this is my first paint job. Was these bookcases. Freaky deaky, dude. Crazy. Anyway.
We got more super chats, sir. You want to hit this
your
next
boy.
property here.
Your boy can't buy a Jeep, dude. He's. You tell him I said all that. No one's buying a Jeep. They're gonna go out of business. It's the worst company on the road right now. It's worse than Mitsubishi, literally. And I gotta know which Jeep he likes. If it's the Grand Cherokee, it ain't the Grand. You can buy a 16 Grand Cherokee and back. Jeep's over, bro. Jeep's done. Jeep Wrangler over. It's Bronco or it's Land Rover Defender. It's over. It's used G-Wagon. Better deal. No more money to be made with Jeep. Jeep, you lose money. 4x4E lease payment because you like the low payment? Be retarded. Yeah, you need the pre-new. The Jeep Grand Cherokee, bro. Early Jeep Cherokee 4 liters were dope. I'm with you. Pre-new, whatever the fuck's going on. You got some real pieces of shit in there, man. I'm telling you, man. This company's gonna go out of business, or they're at least gonna separate. The Wranglers there's too many of them. They got greedy and they fucked everybody over. I'm telling you.
You want one more car super chat before we get into this house here?
Yeah.
Okay. Edward James, Acura TLX 2016, 57,000 miles, 21,000 goodbye. Also, you should do something with the Tommy Wonka idea, Willie's brother.
All right, I will do something with the Tommy Wonka idea. Who's Tommy Wonka? I must have been on a podcast. You see, that's the way my brain works. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. That's just the way my brain works. Sometimes I remember the things that they say, and sometimes I don't. Oops. I'm so crazy. But thank you. The TLX for 20. I'll tell you what you probably could get. You could probably get a 17 RLX for the same money with a little bit more miles. And it's way more car. I like the TLX. It's fine. I want options on it. I want it to be an option version of that car. But the RLX is way more car. I'm just throwing that out there. A hybrid ES is also a nice piece of property. Same money. The TLX is where the Acura went wrong because they just homogenized the design language a little too much in 16. And they really just made that car look like a very plain... They really stopped standing out in the Japanese marketplace in 16 with the TLX specifically. So it's not that it's a bad car. And then pre-20... are a lot better than post 21 or something post 20, but it's that's the stuff I'd be buying. I mean, those cars and the Lexus variant of the same car. But yeah, I like the IS version, the ISF version too, if you can find that. But yeah, go ahead. That's it.
All right, you want to hear this little ditty
How about this house?
about this house?
Uh-huh.
Sanjay Gupta with $50 says, my wife loves it. What do you think about Main Road and being next to a funeral home? Partially finished basement, no pictures. How many dead dogs are down there? Is coastal Delaware on the good boy list?
Yes. Anywhere over there that is going to get the blowout of New York. New York is going to have max exodus in the next decade. You can mark my words. Rich people with good jobs that have big savings are going to move out of New York City soon. Period. New York, the function of New York City is not what it used to be. It's people who enjoy living there, and there are going to people. It's people who went to school there, people who went there for jobs and whatnot. The cost of living is too high. People are getting the fuck out of there, and I think the biggest winners are New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Philly. I think that area is going to sop up a lot. Connecticut, it's not a secret. People are doing it right now. I'm not saying like you guys, but the amount of high school girls and high school guys going there and thinking there's like this New York dream. They're like, I want to go live in a sweaty apartment and be like Lena Dunham for girls and have a tattoo boyfriend who has a trust fund. That number's going down 30%.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Yeah. If you want to live in New York right now, you're playing pretend because you have a rich parent. And don't fucking lie. It's the truth. It's okay. And your friends will let you live in their apartment for short money for a long time because they're not going to have any cool friends like you. Soon. But I think the biggest winners are immediately going to be coastal other states around New York. I know because I live in one, and it's blowing the fuck up around here.
It's blowing.
Blowing up. It's blowing up. Wow. Ooh, wow. Look at you. The rug collection in this house is, that's an expensive one. What the fuck is that thing called? I had one. Fuck. Thad has one. Thaddeus. I sold him one. My buddy that works at Mercedes. This guy's a rug collector. Nice. Rees. I like it. Main road. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. But it's not a 2-lane, right? Or is it a 2-lane? No. I think it'll comp out nicely. You could put a fence up. You could put hedgerows. You could put a brick wall. You could encase the entire house. This patio furniture should not be on grass. That should be bluestone. That should be set in bluestone. The 2-car detached garage is fat. The basement, the unfinished basement, is just room for more finished square footage. You could. I like it. I think I'm in. I'm in on this house. This is me. Nice piece. Main roads aren't.
Thanks.
It's not like it's gonna be like fucking tractor trailer trucks Jake breaking down the hill in front of you, but hell yeah. Woof. Woof. The house is dope too. Person who bought this kind of knew what they had. The previous owner of this place was like a real rich cunt. So, kudos on your wife picking up on the rich cunt vibes. I mean that in a nice way, honestly.
Bread.
Yes, that's very nice. The pantry cabinet, well appointed. House is in good shape.
Baked bread.
Chesterfield sofas. God, it's fucking hot up here. Holy shit.
Yeah. I tried to pull the air conditioning out as far as I could. It didn't make much of a difference. Sorry.
It's a 4-post bed, Baker furniture, cabinets, chest, all the antique Chinese export decorum, the Victorian matching lamps right there. I see you. The federal style Victorian ormolu gilded mirrors with the Chinese rose medallion plates. I wonder if they're real. Small collection. They were definitely collectors of antiques, but they knew what was up. You got the icon paintings, but you could basically just put these. You could put a green giant arborvitae hedge across the front and encase the entire thing with a brick wall if you wanted to. If you were that scared about a main road, it's totally an option. But I like it. It gets the pass from me. So good job to your lady. She wins this argument. On to the next one. Don't kiss me right now. Your breath smells like fruit.
Okay. Awkward, because I was literally planning to kiss you. We got Moreau.
Hell yeah.
Fan of the show. Friend of the channel, Moreau. Nick, can you do more of the Bulgarian wedding singing? All new music sucks, but that sounded pretty good.
The new Bulgarian wedding singing?
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Hold on. People might not know what we're talking about. People might not know. Hold on. Hold on. Who did I send that to? Shit. What is that? Kazakh wedding singing. Oh, man. How am I going to find that? What was that called? Does anyone know that guy's name?
Babushka Kokba.
Damn it. Where was that? Who did I send that to? You?
No, you showed me on stream.
Oh, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. Why do I have to work tomorrow? All the time. Always working. Working on a fucking house.
Hey, welcome to life.
Here we go. Nope. That's the other one. Here it is. Yes. Moreau, this is... Just imagine. You're married. You've got all the raw meat in front of you with the parsley in it. Your boys are standing behind you with an Armani Exchange shirt on, hyping you up. Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa! Just imagine. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
More of a Blade guy myself.
And then it goes into the Corky Buchek B-sides. But his boys are the one to keep the eyes on. You have like Moses the jeweler and all his boys back there. Dead serious stone face with like Armani glasses on their head, being like, my cousin sings so good. Please take me serious. Please take me serious.
Shoot the AKs off.
Oh! Corky Buchek. Anyway, love that. Go check out Moreau's new album. Just dropped.
Nick, I'm happy to inform you we have a lot more super chats.
Oh, yeah, we do.
From BT. Hey, Nick and Alex. Oh, this is for $50.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, Alex, I'm applying to law schools in the fall. Nick, you mentioned in the past that your brother-in-law is an attorney. Thoughts on becoming a lawyer? Please like the stream.
Stressful, man. I think if you... Let's put it this way. Every lawyer that I've ever met, I have like 4 lawyer friends. These guys really fucking wanted to be lawyers, and they're really successful. The other people who did law school because they were just good at being a student, and they were good at like passing tests and shit.
Yeah.
They went on to do like weirder jobs that weren't necessarily practicing law.
Actuaries.
Corporate attorneys. Business officers of businesses. But I'll say like my buddy, my real estate buddy, I don't want to, he doesn't let me say his name, but he's sitting on a boat right now in Edgartown eating oysters, and he's not a rich kid. He didn't grow up with money. He worked his ass off, and he was in the same class as I was, which weren't accelerated classes or anything. He was just a pretty decent, he wasn't a great student. He was a good student, but he wasn't a great student. And he worked his ass off, and he did it the shitty. He didn't go to a prestigious law school. He went to fucking Southern New Hampshire University. And
he's a bad student myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
I had to ride a different bus. There weren't a lot of kids on it, so we didn't need that much room.
Well, you had to use the gate for your chair that had wheels on it.
Yeah.
And they straightened your wrists out. That was good.
Well, we had a class that was apart from everyone else. We took all our classes in one classroom. I didn't have to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. And they always brought you in to the assemblies after we were all sitting down. And
the bus was cozy, though.
Yeah, you'd always scream. You know what I mean?
You don't need all that room.
Yeah, but they got your neck straightened out. They got your wrists straightened out.
Yeah.
You stop spitting all over your shirt every day.
And I got to ride my chair in the back. They lift me up on the thing.
Yeah. But the 2 lawyers that I know, both of them, there's 4, but the 2 that are closest to me, my brother-in-law and I, for lack of a better term, they really, really fucking wanted to be lawyers. They really wanted to practice law, and they kill it, and they work very hard. And I'll say this about them: they are the most wound tight, stressed out motherfuckers that I hang out with. They're like Eric Hayden in real life without the funny shit.
Wow. Like
for real. Like
white
what's
knuckling
up?
It.
Super busy. What's going on? Like that's how they are their whole life, and it's not fun. And they have health problems because of it, and they have lack of friends, and they have like a social thing going on. But so I'll say this: I hope to God you really fucking want it, because I think it's only getting more competitive going forward. And I'm 40, so these guys came up in a era. It wasn't as bad as it was now, but you've got a lot of guys printing out fake documents and us taking them at face value because they can hire, attorneys. But that's it.
And we got Rovin Vilde, 1960. Hey, Nick, my landlord offed himself. He owns 17 houses. He was a nice guy.
That's not good. Did he really?
Sorry to hear that.
Whoa! Yeah. Well, that's really sad. Did he really? I'm sorry for your loss.
I guess you get to keep your safety deposit.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I could be crass here and I could say that all kinds of things, but you could get a lot of free rent for a long time and whatnot. But it goes to show that money can't buy you happiness. And all these tenant laws, and you think that, when you have the boogie landlord and you think that the car dealership and the landlord are the evil guys just because you're a big fucking pussy and you don't understand math or research. And if you are still one of these guys that thinks that there are boogie men, I'm not saying there's not evil people inside a car dealership, but if you think that the car business is, if you think like major multi-trillion-dollar, billion-dollar corporations are running with coked out scumbags nonstop at the front of their businesses, and that's the only way to get a car is to wrangle one out of a Vicodin addict's hands while he's wearing a polo, you are sadly misinformed, and there's a monster under your bed. And Hollywood is just not picking up the phone anymore after what happened. Sorry, I don't mean to kick the cage, but
what?
Oh, we're screwed, Alex.
I know.
Adult Swim's not gonna pick up the phone anymore because of what happened.
Don't say that.
Oh no. Oh, we're screwed. Oh. We're screwed.
I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
We go to upfronts anyway, uninvited.
Okay. They're going to be there. Johnny Biggs is going to be there.
We go outside.
Crystal Contracts is going to be there. I'm going to see her.
Right up to Joe Pera. We say, hey, brother.
How would you like a pair I brought you these pears.
We bring him a fresh cardigan or something.
Yeah. I found an old
antique
buck
lamp.
knife.
An antique lamp. There you go.
I found an old whale oil lamp.
Yeah.
And I think this might be something that you could use.
Give him a half-eaten apple, you know. Hey, look on the bright side. There's still half an apple.
I'd usually be upset about someone giving me their food scraps, but I feel as though this could be turned into fertilizer in my garden.
There you go.
Let's go It's pretty good. Spent so many years with him working at Adult Swim recently. I had enough time to learn an imitation or two. And, well, I guess I can appreciate the humor.
Keep your chin up, Nick. You're going to get in good with corporate any day now.
Oh, I hope.
I know it.
Oh!
Look on the sunny side.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, please head over to md.tv and please pick up a season of World Peace, Extreme Peace, Season 1. So we might be able to do 2.
Guys.
Anyway,
This is my impression of an Adult Swim executive. Guys, we saw the show that you made independently. We want to give you another shot.
yeah, right. We had that
It's calling you.
before.
Hello, Mr. Rochefort. We saw that show
I'm
you
really
made.
mad. I'm really hurt. How could you do this?
Nick, book some plane tickets to Atlanta right now.
Come
Click.
down to Peachtree City. I'll meet you there. It's me, Johnny Biggs, and Crystal Contracts. That's the way showbiz works. I understand it.
Pilot number 2. Mm-hmm. We got to say hello to Innie Glowy here. One of our favorites, Innie Glowy. Who could forget? Good evening, Alex Vamp and Nikki Throats. Was hoping we could get a demonstration of Jordan Peterson teaching his son Downey how to please a woman. God bless, mirth up, salt the money.
You've got to touch her
kick him in the
clit.
balls.
You've got to touch her clit. No girl's gonna fuck with you if you can't. If you can't find the G spot. Listen, pay attention. Put your crayons down and take them out of your nose. You're gonna need to touch her clit.
All right,
You
enough
gotta
said.
get it. You gotta get the juices flowing before you start, slothering all over her and staring up at her with those crazy eyes you got, you big goober.
What do you mean by inch? Define inch.
Who cares? He's gonna thumb his sausage into you, and you're gonna love it.
We got a lot more super chats. You want to
Let's
hit some
get 'em.
here? Kane Stevens, $50. It's your boy from Columbus. Your response to my maybe move to Burlington last week scared the out of me. I thought I found a gem, but with more research, I've kind of reconsidered. FYI, I love Ohio. Been here all my life and want to live new for side quest lore. Want to live new for
I don't know what that means, but
I don't know what that means.
live
Vermont
new.
is okay. Vermont is cheap. Vermont is like one of the cheapest. Connecticut, Eastern Connecticut, Quiet Corner, which is the first third from east to west of Connecticut. Connecticut's a rectangle, but the first third of Eastern Connecticut, cheap New England. There he is. Yo, I'm back. Yo, it's you again. What's up, dog? How you been? I saw you on TV, bro. That shit's funny as fuck, dude. You threw that girl through a table. Yo, Nikki. What's up, bro? Hometown hero. Anyway. Whoa. So Vermont as a whole is cheap. So this area of Connecticut right here, this is bad. This is bad. New England map. Right here, this area of Connecticut, super cheap. Zoom in. Super cheap. Cheap. All the way up here. Basically all the top, all the way to Hartford. Like all of this is all cheap. Mad cheap. It's probably cheapest in New England. All north of Bangor, Maine. This area over here, cheap as shit. Cheap as shit. Very cheap. New Hampshire, not much of it is cheap. Only up at the top. Vermont, a lot of parts of Vermont are cheap. Expensive Vermont, right here. Where is it? Right here. London, Manchester, that's expensive. That's it. Western Mass, cheap. Holyoke, Springfield, cheap. This part of Massachusetts, cheap. The only expensive parts are Rhode Island's getting cheap kind of all over. Cheap Rhode Island is here. Kind of. And then the ghetto right over here, Woonsocket. And then Pawtucket, Central Falls, a little cheap, but very hood. Don't like it. Warwick's actually underpriced and cheap. Some parts, Fall River, New Bedford. This part right here is cheap. Right down here, super expensive. Cheap, expensive. All right, Boston, ridiculous. Don't even touch it. Cape, ridiculous. Don't even touch it. All coastline Mass, mad expensive. Expensive. All coastline Maine, expensive, 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 expensive. That's my New England map. But over here, oh man, you're gonna get some deals. Right out here, ain't no one going over here. Goshen, Conway, Ashfield, Mass, Plainfield, Mass. Ain't no one living over here. This is Deadsville over here. Boring. You want cheap Massachusetts right now? Good, cheap, good. Brimfield, Sturbridge, right here, baby. Brookfield, getting more. It's bleeding this way, right there. Anyway, people say, "Oh, who is it?" Even what's his face? Tucker Carlson's like, "I can't. You buy a house? Stop trying to buy houses in New York City. You can buy a fucking house in this country. Stop it. Proof all the time. Stop looking in Boston and going, I can't buy a house. No shit. Neither can I, dickhead.
Boston's nice.
Your fucking rich parents can't buy one. Your rich aunt can't buy a house in New York. I don't understand the argument. Change the fucking zip code. Well, I don't want to. Then fucking stop talking to me. You stiff prick. I hate that shit. There's cheap houses everywhere. Houses for $80,000, $100,000. Michigan, tons of them. Ohio, tons of them. Buffalo, Rochester, New York. Is it nice? No, it's not nice. You can own a home. Stop it. Yeah, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't buy a fucking brownstone in New York. I'm fucking sorry. Who gives a shit? But like the crying over like they can't afford the cost. It's like boogeyman scary shit. It's literally turning like the shit that I heard. It was Tucker Carlson going off on like the impossibility of buying a house. I was getting fucking pissed off. Like knock it off. Like you're literally turning everybody into like victim shit. Like the way everything's so expensive. Who gives a shit? It's fucking crazy to me. There's probably 150 cities in this fucking country that you can buy houses for 5 figures. And if you can't afford 5 figures, get a fucking job, you bum.
And we got a quick one here from Alan Rogers. Okay, enough bullshit. It's business time. Pup play is straight as fuck, right? Please let my wife know your answer as soon as possible because I am starving.
What is what?
Pup play. It's straight, right?
Nope.
This guy's starving. My neighbor Jimbo is over, and that peanut butter ain't going to eat itself. Godspeed.
Oh, you want the dog to lick some peanut butter off your balls. Yeah. What the hell were we talking about? What were we doing? With the dog and the peanut butter on the balls?
David Portnoy.
It's not a lame take. We gotta. Is it? I'm out of touch?
Portnoy.
I'm out of touch? That's a lame take? No way, dude. No fucking way. That's not... Dude. I don't think so.
Based take.
I'm serious.
Taste take.
Guys, we need likes. I'm not going on.
Okay.
Pup play not being good? The city thing with the, like, trying to buy a house in LA and New York or a major metro. I'm going on the average person. Your average guy has a quick opportunity to make between 50 and 80 grand. If he's not a fucking dipshit. I'm hoping that. And if that scares you, then I don't know what you want to think is inside the, that's inside the, and listen.
It's New York, though. Come on.
But it's New York. I want to live in New York.
Where else
can
you buy
action?
You can't buy a slice of pizza anywhere else. Come on.
I just want to live next to the Broadway.
Yeah.
I want to be
a Haitian selling purses.
There's houses 40 minutes out, 30 minutes out, commuter houses. It's been like that since the beginning of time. Like elite real estate is now out of touch forever. Like no shit. Yeah, 5-figure houses. Yes. All right, I'll show you. You don't believe me? All right, there's Boston, right? Boston, you can commute from pretty much anywhere here. Let's go. Watch this. I'll show you. I show you now. Let's go Palmer. Come on, you fuckhead. Palmer. Wow. Let's go. Let's just do this. Let's go this. Let's go boom. Come on. 175. All right. I'm close. 189. It's a trailer. Gotcha. Hold on. I'll find you. Don't worry. Stay with me. Stay with me. I get it. I'm not going to eat this. I'm not going to eat this.
Buy that, yo scum.
I might have to go to Ludlow. Come on. Come on. Can I
Show me
draw?
something that's gonna make me
it only
green
lets
with
me draw on the
envy.
app. Hold on. Search here. Oh, here we go. Ah, shit. Hold on. Don't worry. We're going to do a little exercise. Ah, Jesus Christ. Sorry. All right. Don't worry. It's a mobile home. Not acceptable. Understood. Understood. I got you. I'm on your side. I got you. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to go back here. Let's go north. Let's even go north. Let's go here. This is all woodsy shit here. Land for 47 grand. House for 55,000. This is Massachusetts, right? Boston. This is more expensive than Rhode Island. Let's go 1.25. Same thing, right? Let's go down. Let's go here too. Let's go. Here we go. This is
Even if
Webster.
you're a little green behind the ears, this is still in your wheelhouse.
Yep. This is land. This is not houses. I get it. I get it. I got you. That's land. Condo 189. Mortgages start pretty much around 75 grand.
You can still find a dwelling for you even if you don't have that much green.
Oh, you have a green light right now? Yeah. Listen. I'm not finding that many. I'll find them in New England, though. I'm staying on this now. Now we're fucked. Now we're going to find cheap houses. Bang, there's one. 65,000 Norwich, Connecticut. 70,000. That's a house. It's not nice. It sucks. Mobile homes, got it. Like, I'm not telling you you're going to live in fucking heaven for 70 grand. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. 85 grand. Bang. Oh, it's land. Nope. Sorry, it's land.
Bang, bang, bang.
And like the carpet rollout, like the red carpet rollout that people are waiting for. Like, why aren't there 20 here? Why aren't there 20? Why aren't there 24 bedroom houses for me? Bro, your dad can't fucking stand you, bro. I got a ton of words that I can't say on here that I would describe. We'd never hang out. Ever. But the boogeyman's gonna come and eat you, bro. He's gonna come and get you. Hold on. That's Groton. Now we're in Connecticut. Let's go up here. Let's go in Maine. Let's go all up here. You live in New England. Hold on. I know you guys want all your... Hold on. I'm going to roll you out. Don't worry. Oh. What's that? There you go. I was lying, right? I'm full of shit. You can't ever buy a house. You can't even afford it. Can't even afford it.
The city folk
Work
want to live
remotely.
in the country folk want to live in the city. This could just be a case of the grass is always greener, you know?
Yep. Can't live. Oh, it's too... I want something in the city. Oh, cool. Let me roll this out. I know. I would, right? Property type. Just house only. Yeah, okay. Done. All right. Man, there's none. Man, how would you ever live in New England or anywhere around? Wow. I can't even believe it. Ah! Let's go to New York. Let's go right here to New York. Let's go right over here. Come on.
Green.
Oh, but those areas are bad. You're right. You should get anything. You should get everything. Oh, wow. No, they're nowhere, right?
I don't like living in the city. I want a little greenery around me when I'm,
Yeah.
you know,
You want a
where
little greener? Yeah. No, I didn't find 4. There's not 4. I was nervous, but now I'm not nervous because I found them. But it sounded, ooh. This is a nice one. 119, Lions. With your bitch ass. Man, shut your bitch ass up. With your broke ass. Why am I listening to broke ass, bitch ass motherfuckers anyway? Listen. Man, shut your dumb ass up. With your broke, no money having ass.
Come on, I'm right here.
What are you talking? Are you guys fucking retarded? Hell yeah, good. No. There's a ton. Anyway, those are the steel areas are still going to be that. Where's the best come up around? Buffalo, Rochester. Rochester's rough. Syracuse is really rough. But there's cheap shit. 30 goes to 60. Faston goes to 125. Get stable. Hospitals always keep it uptown. Universities keep it up. But all right, that's it. On to the next house. On to the next one.
Okay. Maybe a super chat here or there. We have a lot. Sorry, we're a little backed up.
All right, hit me.
7 Mississippis. Yo, found an 85 MB 190E, 164,000, but they said the motor on has 87,000. Clean AF. Asking 6K. Pass. It's fat AF.
It's a 190E?
Yeah.
What year?
85 MB.
Yeah.
Is that Mercedes-Benz?
Yeah, W120. 85 190. I like the 190. I've never had one. Yeah, they could have done all the work. You'd have to look at it like the quality of the motor swap. I'm a sucker for this car, so yeah, no, this is dope. I mean, the Evo is the one, right? The yeah. $6,000, huh? That's a little tall, but if it's mint, that's the going rate for them. Which motor did they swap in? Miles, again, TMU, mileage unknown, don't care. Drive it 80 miles an hour, see if it heats up. I mean, the best way to tell on the older Benz is if they're overheating. That's usually the fastest tell. Like sit there and let it run and see if it gets hot. That was my best tell. The exhaust has a smell to it. Driving at 90 miles an hour is another decent tell. They're really great though. I do love the 190s. They're dope. A set of wheels and suspension is a pretty easy upgrade, but
sexy.
I've got a cool picture in front of the $270,000 Evo. At Audrain. Audrain has an Evo. Audrain Evo MB. This car. This was bought by a client that I sold a bunch of cars to, but that Evo, I got a cool picture of it. Leave it running in the garage with one hose into it. That'd be cool. All right.
Nick, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna.
I want a model car. I want a little.
All right, you want to get into this house?
Yeah, I do.
But first, a quick one here from DL the GOAT. DL saying, I wish I were LeVar Burton. 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 I wish I were LeVar Burton.
That's your boy.
DL?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I like hearing from him. We got DL, we got Thomas Carroll. Joseph, I guess. He finally did it. I mean, haven't heard from him in a hot minute, but that's okay. I hope he's doing well.
Here.
Joseph, if you can hear this. Joseph, send in a $5 chat if you can hear this. I will read it just for you. Anywho.
Three bed, 2 bath, 1634, Mechanicsville, Virginia. Or did you have more shit to go?
I do have more super chats, but we can get into this thingy thang
This
thong
house?
thong
Yeah,
thong
all right.
thong.
All right. Sure.
And what the hell is it? Oh, Robin, wait. Did we hit the Locust Street one?
No. No! We fucking forgot it, bitch.
Harry something says, what style is this? How would you decorate?
Yeah. Contemporary. It's a 80s contemporary. Oh, it's built in 37. Huh. Texture 111 siding. So it's an addition. It's a contemporary. Wow. Hold on. We can't do this. No. Here you go, son. Hold on. What the fuck is good? It had a major renovation in the 80s, is why this looks like this, obviously. I mean, the mirrors, the texture 111 siding, the Japanese fucking paper doors, the, what do they call those? This island is fucking crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it's just sort of like a sprawling, expansive, contemporary. Basically, an upgraded siding of this is probably the best way to treat this. Make sure there's no. Looks like a pretty diesel build out on the guy who spent the money in the 90s, 80s. I'm sorry, the 80s rather, spent some pretty heavy money. All the windows are pretty high quality. The doors are pretty high quality. The renovation. Nice. Masters of efficiency. Yeah, cleaning a little bit of cleaning away from the foundation would be good. Getting a little bit more maintainable space. Siding and roof. If the roof was getting done, I'd do the siding. The siding is basically thin 4x8 sheets of texture 111. Basically, it's that. That's what that is. So when you see that, it's thin plywood with a decorative sort of relief to sort of replicate a vertical plank.
Thin mints.
So that being said, not the best kind of thing to be thrown on the house there. Warping over time. It looks like it was properly installed, but it's not going to be cheap. So it's fine for now. But if you can swing it, that's the best. Yeah, it's got a lot of rot, but nice house though. I mean, I guarantee there's architectural plans from the renovation. This is a little off-putting. Not that bad, but that should be a little bit more away from the house. The stack for the fireplace. These often leak, these greenhouse kits sort of looking things, but nice house. Unified hardwood floors. The quarry tile's kind of dope. This is kind of rough. The kitchen's kind of rough, but cabinets are cool. It's just the finishes are very, 1992, 1988, post-mod in its finest. The neighbors from Christmas Vacation's house, basically. Power wash, paint, siding, garage doors. Modernization is going to be your best return on that. What else?
Okay. Cool.
So you don't...
Another house review in the books. Boom.
Yeah. What
You
else?
want to move on to the next one, or you want to hit some super chats?
I'll take some. I'll take whatever you got.
Devin G, the G. I have 10K in equity in my truck. I don't want a car payment anymore. I want to trade it in. What cars would you suggest in the 10K price range?
An old Tundra or an old Toyota pickup before they called them Tacomas. 2001 Tacoma, 1996. Acura RL, 8, 9, 10, all the same. TL all-wheel drive with tech. Lexus ES 350, E350 hybrid. LS 430, LS 460. Fucking IS. Honda Element. Buick. Any Buick with a 3800 motor? That's what I would go with.
Okay. Ben Holko. Hey guys, 23-year-old solar design project NG.
Toyota T100, yes. Sorry.
Living on SI.
Honda Odyssey van, Toyota Sienna van.
In New York with my parents, about $2,300 every check. Looking to prop to my girl. It's gotten me thinking about homes. Need more cash flow. Any ideas how to get into antiques business?
Auctions.
I didn't even catch what that guy was saying.
Auctionzip.com. Put your zip code in. Drive to an auction. Go to a weekday one. The weekday ones are cheaper than the weekend ones. The weekend ones are very expensive. The weekend guys are the non-professionals, so they're there to spend money and have fun, and they're not there to necessarily get value. Sit your ass in an auction and go to flea markets. Hone in on something. Auctions, you'll learn more because there's more shit going across the block. There's air conditioning units, antique tables, fucking old silverware, forks, jewelry, old lighters, guns, stuff like that. Check out Buco Antiques. He started doing this from this stream. He's fucking great at it. He's in Syracuse, New York. It's not a rich area. He's quit his corporate job. He's chilling. We talk all the time. He does great stuff. But antique auctions. Auctionzip.com or I like AuctionZip. Type in the zip code and then go out there and check it out.
And we got Captain Corp Huskell. $50. I have a 2018 Chevy Colorado diesel. It has 230,000 miles on it. Needs a new transmission, new injector, and there's an issue with the emission system. Cost to fix will be over $7,000. Get it fixed or no?
No.
I'm a farrier. I need to pull a trailer. 2,000 pounds.
It's new truck time, brother. Sorry. You should be able to find something. Yeah, man. I think it's new truck time, unfortunately. Not an easy thing to find, but yeah, I'm not going in. If we got motor and transmission problems, I'm not fighting that fight. You could be chasing a bunch. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I sorry. It's not good news to tell you to buy it, but it's starting to buy a new truck. Something that's I don't know where you are. Diesel trucks are not easy to buy, but check out the T100s and the old Tundras. Pretty decent. If that could get you by, it could skip the. They do run like bears. They're bad on gas, but they're pretty good. That's a cheap. Might hold you over for a little while, but trying to buy old Fords and Cummins and Duramaxes and whatnot, they're crazy. They're coming down a little bit. I think that the ships sail a little bit on some of that stuff, but not all of it. But the diesel trucks are just not easy to price strike. They're a rabid fan base. So, but yeah, no, I'm not fighting that fight. No, fuck no.
And we got a tough one here from Gang Scrap Disciple, $50. Nikki Guns just graduated here from infantry school. First time catching the stream 6+ months. I got a bud ready to pop the question. She requested a princess cut ring. How do I save my friend from starting a shotgun in a Silverado next year?
Go to a pawn shop. They have princess cut diamonds. I'm telling you guys. Anybody guys looking to propose to their girl, hit a pawn shop. I'm telling you. Going to like Zales and K and you know what? Every kiss begins with K. So does every divorce. Sure. Telling you, man. Go to pawn shops. Diamonds are diamonds. They take them in all the time. There's divorce happening all the fucking time. Panicking. Drug addictions. Alcoholism. Who gives a shit? They've got diamonds with certs. Go to a city. There are pawn shops. Get a dealer. Don't be a son of a bitch, but they get diamonds. Shop 4 of them. Buy the coolest thing you can afford and then get it set. You can get a diamond set a million ways. You can call Emily Marquise Designs if you want. She'll set the diamond for you. You can call Cal and Emily.
Hey, call the McNamara's. We got a long-time super chatter here, Girthus Maximus, trying to wait for the market to cool down, but while I wait, I'm searching for my first home, but it seems like John's stupid signature is on all of the houses in my price range. keeping my hands in my pockets. MDE never dies.
Yeah, if you're in a high flip area that's new, a lot of these flips, you really got to work backwards from them and just, someone making 10, 15, 18%, it's fine, but the quality of the flip is sort of everything. There's a lot of prideless flippers really chasing a buck. If you're not handy at all, that's fine to say that. If you're just like, listen, I'm not handy, I don't want to do it, I don't have the cash, I want something that's already renovated, yeah, you're going to pay for it, but it's a lot easier to finance it, save up a down payment and finance that than to foot the bill yourself or go into large, severe credit debt. So keep that in mind. But if you're in a flip area, there's might be something that's financeable that's just an ugly shitbox that is a couple of windows, a couple of doors, some paint and tile away from being your house if you're decent at it. If not, you're going to have to pay a flipper, but it's up to you to try to make sense of that money. We kind of go through it a lot on here. A lot of people looking at flipped areas. The advice is always going to be, if you're looking at bad flips, where's the one for 80 grand less where you buy it and you fix it up? That's the move.
And we got A4 Blue. Chat's in a state. Also, my sister calls FJ Cruisers FJ Losers. I think they're kind of cool, but it still makes me laugh. Love you guys.
Yeah, PT Losers too. Hell yeah, FJ, PT Losers.
What do they call Nissans? I
don't know. FJ Cruiser's got pretty good value retention. It's a Jeep with a Toyota motor in it, basically. They're not bad. My buddy Kraus had one. He loved it. He wants to use one all the time.
We got a lot more super chats.
Yes.
You want to touch them?
What's that?
Want to touch them? Want to tickle them?
I want to. I'm gonna get to this one in Virginia. Then I'm gonna switch to the next page.
Let's say, yo, what up? This is from Rugs for Your Home.
Yo.
What's up, Nick? My fiance and I are closing on this house, and we would love to hear your thoughts on it. Longtime viewer, much love. Your shout out on a past stream helped pay for this.
Cheers, my man. Great house. Love that. I like it, man. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet, half-acre lot, 2-car garage. Arts and crafts finishing on the exterior. What's not to love? Water from the gutter. Oh, they extended the driveway right there. This walkway's a little tired, but no big deal. You can brick that eventually. Love this. Power washers in your future. Love the way they did the ceiling. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, I see what they did there. Love it. Raised garden beds. Neaten this up with raised garden beds. Find railroad ties on Facebook Marketplace. Stack them. Try them out. Find the fucking people who've given up on gardening. Facebook Marketplace for planters and garden beds all the time. Old school HVAC system. So get that checked out. That's probably first and foremost. But you can buy a furniture island if you want, just to get something in there for you, like an old school antique style table something island. I don't like how they 3D model that. It's kind of weird. Ugh, that cigarette gave me the fucking... Cigarettes and heat go together like fucking dog shit and heat. Like, it's just so nasty. I don't know why I torture myself
go together like cigarettes and heat.
Yeah. I don't know what's hotter. The fucking... God, it's fucking hot in here. I need to fucking upgrade my HVAC in here. Jesus Christ. Dehumidifier. Basement gets a little wet, maybe, possibly. Steel beam, good construction on the addition here. Panel looks pretty neat in here, man. 3-season room, fantastic for entertaining. Bedrooms are a good size. Closets. It's a nice house, man. An arborist is your friend. Tree work from a real arborist. A lot of tree guys will say they're arborists. You don't want to be cutting the wrong leaders on trees. They could be cutting the male. We need to be cutting the female. There's some artistry to tree trimming and established trees. Make sure you find the right one. But I love the house, man. I really do. I think it's great. Great house. Not too much money for what you're getting. Good price per square foot for what you're getting there, for the quality of the build. Good layout. Congratulations. Awesome, guys. Not even being greedy on the grab. Look at you. Yeah, love it. Love that. That's great. Hell yeah.
We got.
I am gonna put mini splits in here. I just don't feel like spending fucking $9 grand right now on this when I'm building a house. Trust me, I'm building a house. I am tapped. Strathshire.
Shattered X with a $50 super chat
Jesus
here.
Christ.
So a VIP
Thank you, sir.
member here, Nick.
VIP.
So perk
I'm
up
with
those
you.
ears here.
I'll perk them up. So perk.
Take my money, boys. Navy vet. Now welder / fabricator building roll-off trucks in the Norfolk, Virginia area. We need more workers in these shops, man. Keep up the good work.
Where?
Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah.
Welder, fabricator. Doesn't have enough people.
You guys looking
What he
for
says.
welding jobs and stuff like that? You heard it there. Yeah, welders.
Shattered X is hiring.
Shattered X?
Shattered EXE.
Yep. Hiring. You're a welder? Get your ass to Norfolk, Virginia. And shut your mouth and open your ears. Guys, go.
And we
Jump in. Welders bill out well. They are not billing out minimum wage for their time. Go get it. It is a skill. No one's going to learn that one. That one's going to sneak by the wayside. This is nice. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, anybody looking at that? You guys, I do get welding questions a lot. Most of the time, we'll get a few welders. Or I wanted to weld. I wanted to learn how to weld, and I did something that's kind of whack. I went to a welder, Sam Wright. I asked him if I could apprentice for him. He said no. I gave up, which is something I would not do. But he was cool. He used to weld like snow plows for the city and stuff like that. Local guys.
If you don't care, you don't care.
Yeah. Hey, some people it's most welders are like hot rod guys though. Like they're passionate motherfuckers. It ain't about the money. It's about the skill and the trade,
It's
the
about
quality of
heating
the
up
work.
metal.
What?
It's about heating up metal.
It's about heating up metal and joining two pieces of metal.
Yes.
TIG and MIG.
Clean joint.
Yeah.
Girthus Maximus. Alex looks like Kazaki wedding singer. Handsome. If you guys haven't got incense papers, check them out and hit the like button.
Jeez, thank you. I appreciate that. Incense papers in stock. You take one of these out, you fold it into an accordion, and you burn it, and you light it on fire. And then instead of a candle that'll take maybe a little bit too much time, you've got a hot date coming over. She's so hot. You finally bagged a real 9. But your apartment smells like 10 sets of balls. You light one of those? Oh my God, what's that smell? It smells so great in here.
Is that McDonald's, she says? No, sorry,
No.
not McDonald's.
No, that's rose tobacco and patchouli.
Though I do
wow,
have
a man
some
of
for
culture. Marry me now. I do rim.
Do you have cold McDonald's in the fridge? Why, yes, I do.
Yes, I do have reheats. Why, yes, I do. What's this house?
This
1635.
house,
It's dope.
my friend, is from... what the... where the hell is this house?
Okay.
Okay, it's from Jordan. Just wanting your thoughts on the value of this.
The value for... I mean, the oak cabinetry everywhere that needs redoors. The princess stairs are ridiculous. The wall-to-wall carpet is ridiculous. The exterior is fat. Thrasher hats. Look at the fucking staging. How nuts is that staging?
Wow.
Wow. That's some interesting staging right there. That's got to be AI staging.
Yeah, this looks Photoshopped.
Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, this is a 90s mansion right here. This is the Tim the Toolman Taylor mansion right here. Wow. Look at the storage closet downstairs. Look at that utility room. Whoa.
Wow. The blue seat.
Oh, that's real. That's there. Holy shit. Look at the Nautilus time machine. Good Lord.
Take your wife for a
Wow,
spin
that's
on that.
something. You got to cut that thing in pieces to get it out of there.
End up in the
Damn.
hospital.
Look at the mechanical in this fucking thing. Good Lord. You got a Navian fucking wall mount. Look at that. Look at the power on this thing. Holy shit. You got a, what do they call it? A bar? Not a... All you Sparkies out there, what do you call this? Not the power bar. What do you call that thing? The lower on the underneath the panel. Big power coming into this thing.
Shock box.
Sparkies, what is that? What do they call it? Look at that. This thing's a fuck. This is more power. I sell coke. It was to run this? What is this fucking Jesus Christ? Look at the fucking horsepower. Wow, this thing's... That was a mansion in its day, that's for sure. This house is fat. 3-phase splitter box. Thank you guys. A trough. That was the word. Yes, that is a trough. This is nice. This house is fat, dude. This is what's it worth? 6,200 square feet. It's 280 bucks a foot.
Mill 5. It's in my wheelhouse.
240 a foot. That's worth it. It's worth that. Someone will make a deal on it. You can go duke it out. I don't know what's going on in Powell, Ohio, but where are we? Wow, Columbus. Psh. It's worth that. I mean, you got 650,000 more to go to make it right. No, not necessarily. Where am I? You got a little bit more money to go. By that, a lot more money. I'd say 80 bucks a foot. So another $500,000. That house will be updated properly. But between the floors, you got a flooring and cabinetry problem to the tune of. You got a $100,000 flooring problem, and you got a $250,000 cabinet problem. But it could be just cabinet doors. Big paint and refinishing. You got a $40,000 interior paint job, a couple of bathrooms and some tile work. Yeah, you got a $500,000 all day long on this. You probably got some rotted decks, and some tree work exterior. But when you're done, you couldn't build it again. You could rehab this house, and you would get it. This is the shit you should buy. Someone should buy this. Columbus, Ohio's coming up, big time. You buy the nicest house outside of Columbus. This is you. Whoever buys this and rehabs this will make money. Period. End of story.
We got Cameron Compton with $50. Nick, I just started at Toyota, sales consultant. Last job was at Verizon. I'm very grateful and excited about this opportunity. Can you give me a pep talk to go out there and get to the money? I'm chasing that bag FR on God.
All right, man. Know all the used cars in the lot right away. Know the best used car you have. Know the best 5 used cars. Don't listen. Toyota buyers are pretty sharp. They know what they're getting. A new Toyota is about as straightforward as a buy. It's about the most non-car buyer car buying experience as possible. Availability is everything. Physically run when you get a customer. Show them that you're working for them, that you don't want to waste their fucking time. Tell me exactly what you're looking to do. Are we trading that? Okay, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Is there a payoff on it? Do you want me to take a look at it now, or are we just looking? Bang. Show them the used version, show them the new version, right? Used car values being where they are. New cars might make a bit more sense. Obviously, I'm going to say that I'm a car salesman. I wouldn't recommend trusting car salesmen, but it is unfortunately the truth. I would use that line a lot because it is the truth. Used Toyotas, we have to pay so much money for them. Sometimes they're not that good of a deal because I have 1 year or 2 years less warranty, and you're paying $1,000 less. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. That's why we buy them new. Know the cheapest lease and how to get there. Know how to scale back. How much with it with $2,000 down? How much with $3,000 down? Know how to do it with that's taxes included, everything out the door. How much with a warranty? Know how much your warranties costs. Know how much the Honda is. Know how much your competition is. Know how much the Mazda is. Know your availability in your pipeline. How hard, if they're asking for something ridiculous, know what, I'm looking to get a TRD Pro. We get 2 in a year. I have 1 coming in. It's silver. Is that the one you wanted? No. Can you swap one in? No. No one lets me do on these things. Would you take a silver one? Yes. I can guarantee you can actually get a car. That kind of stuff. But physically running, not bullshitting, not lying, being able to decipher a real buyer from a fake one is just a good line of questioning to figure it out if you're getting your balls busted. You're going to have a lot of people overhawked in some cars right now, so be able to identify that quickly. Someone driving in a late model BMW, they're scared of a gigantic car payment, and they're essentially fucked. Someone driving in a Mercedes to a Toyota lot, I'm trying to lower my payment. Well, how much did you pay for this? Oh, I bought it during COVID, or I bought it after COVID for full sticker. That person's basically $10,000 behind the 8 ball. Okay, what do we plan on doing with the negative equity? Do we have cash to... what are we going to do with the fact that you're upside down? You're $9,000 in the wrong direction. Did you want to put cash down and carry that over into a new loan? No, I wanted it to go away. Well, we don't have many rebates in cars. The only ones we do have on are the cars that you don't want. Blah, 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 blah. This type of shit. That's it, man. I mean, just be straightforward. A Toyota buyer is like a no bullshit guy. It's not there to listen. I know this sucks. I can do this as fast as you want. I don't want to skip anything. So ask away any questions you want, and then just be quick and efficient. Efficiency and quick and showing people that you're not wasting your time is the nicest thing you can do to someone, in my opinion.
We got listing lore. About to finish my MBA in accounting after I asked you if I should do it a couple years back. Long story short, I'm split between becoming a CPA or focus on my personal trading, which now pays way more than my regular job. RE? Oh, real estate?
Stay. If you found them, if you've hit it, I don't know, man. I think CPAs are cool.
Cold in here. I gotta get my jacket.
I don't know. CPAs are cool, man. I know it's boring, but the need for accounting in this day and age is going up and up and up and up and up and whatnot. When you hear that the government hired, well, you know, this is a little bit of old news, but, you know, the government hired X, Y, and Z at the IRS. Guess who stands up to the IRS? Accountants, right? It's like one for one. Accountants, the army for the layperson. And I think you can do both at the same time, unless you're literally hovering over your computer all day trading. I don't know what you're doing, but if you've hit it and you're good at it, I don't know. If it's not broken, don't fix it, and don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Would be my first advice. Can you trade it? I mean, most accountants I know could trade at their desk. I'm just saying that. Most of the accountants that I know that work for a big firm, I'll bet you there's a lot of guys in there executing trades from work. And I'm pretty sure you can do that. You'll have enough time to do what you're doing. And I would just be working for a top 3 firm if you could. You know what I mean? But if it sucks and you don't want to do it, and you got the magic jam, make sure you're pulling your money out and at least salting it away in something normal. Something, you know, like just not always running the snowball. But that's the way if I was ever like running hot and gambling, I would be pulling out money when I'm making scores and salting it into real estate or long-term investments, you know. Just don't get caught up in, but if I do a bigger trade, then you know what I'm saying.
I'm chilly. Are you chilly? I'll get my jacket pretty soon.
Yeah.
Mr. Honky Steve, question. Buy an expensive to meet condo in downtown Chicago and have no commute, or get a cheap house in Wisconsin in Rittenhouse territory and tolerate a hellish commute to save $100,000. MDE season 2 is fucking great.
Thank you, sir. No, the commute will cost you over time. If you in Chicago specifically, the $100,000 premium. It's not like Boston where a downtown condo is millions, like $3 million. Like that same argument in New York or Boston or San Fran or LA is like, in Chicago it's doable because of Chicago. In Philly it's doable. In I think even Atlanta maybe it might be doable. In Houston it's doable, but in the premium, the $100,000 premium is worth it when it's only $100,000 based on the job you're going to be getting in Chicago specifically. That's it.
Okay.
So yeah, no, in that case specifically, I would buy as much as I could afford in wherever the up and coming Chicago area is, because Chicago is going to come back. It's just people just love it too much. I don't get it. People do like Chicago.
Chicago? It's okay.
Yeah.
I had my old haunts.
But, yeah. I don't think the same job you're getting in
the Rusty Dalmatian
downtown Chicago is the same one you're going to be getting in Wisconsin. And
it's a great dive.
In that case, for the $100,000 premium is worth it.
I mean, cities are great, though. Where else can you get a taco? You know? You can't get that everywhere.
You literally can't. And that's enough reason to not learn how to cook.
You can't get a taco.
I can't even get a taco. I live in the sticks. I can't even get them. I don't even know what they taste like. I don't even know. I wish I knew, bitch. I don't know what tacos taste like because I live in the sticks. They eat hot dogs out here. Bitch. And Chicago is a shithole. I actually hate Chicago. But apparently, according to... I'm dead wrong, and there's areas that are fantastic. In the loop.
Okay.
Some loop.
Avondale. It's all right.
I don't know.
It's not bad live.
But, goddamn, people do love... They
white pony.
They don't stop. All right,
Get
how about
yourself
it?
a chicken sandwich. You can't get a chicken sandwich anywhere else.
You can't even fry chicken in your house.
Thank you. Finally, someone said it.
Burn it down.
All right, you want to check out this little
I want to check out
doozy?
this house so bad. So bad.
Let's fuck it to death. This house on Russell Street is from Unknown 18. Thank goodness they're above age here. Army likely moving me to this area of New Delhi from St. John's Bay this fall. This piece went pending in 2 days. Something like this worth learning Hindi for? Attached garage, not pictured.
It's cheap. It's cheap. You have so I'm gonna go over this a little bit when I'm in Ontario, which, guys, link in bio. There's tickets. London, Ontario, Toronto. We're coming. Scuffed live shows. Come out. No one's building a house. The replacement costs of real estate in Toronto and in Canada in general, super high. Real estate's like the third biggest deal in all of Canada's economy, and they're not gonna let it drown, but they're not replacing the houses fast enough. That's sort of the reality around where I live. So I can sort of like, this trade's like Eastern Connecticut. This trade's like Rhode Island, where it's not a problem now. You're gonna have an oversaturated. Everybody's selling right now in Canada for too much money, so people are going to stand off. But in 2028 and 2029, and 4 years from now, when the house is replacing, the new construction builds are not going to be replaced, so there's going to be another supply shock in the wrong direction. So you can stand off and you can let the prices drop a little bit, but if you're sitting around waiting for things to get better, things aren't getting cheaper to build. So the problem is you're going to have to eventually, all Canadians in most parts of the area, like, you're going to have to buy a house sooner than later. So being scared at these prices in new territories, like new price exploration, is only a conversation for about 6 months. So, like, yeah, it's expensive now, but in 2028 it's essentially going to get worse because there's going to be even less inventory in the market, and it's going to come around fast enough. So I don't know where you're at. I don't know what you're getting locked into. But it's not expensive. I'm never scared of a mortgage of this size. No one should be. I mean, everybody. The bedroom count's not that bad. 280. 3 bed, 2 bath. Long-term rental possibility. Green space. Off-street parking. I don't know the area. Got to drive it. I'm sure it's just like you say it is. I'm sure it's popular as hell. It's just popular as hell. Deep-rooted in popularity. I want to see this, though. What? That's fun. Oh, these things are flipped rough, huh? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, affordable housing seems to live in this 300 price tag. The house you're looking at, it's probably the nicest of the bunch. And I'm seeing quickly. But This one's not bad either. This is first time to market. Old mechanical. Probably a tired roof. Some settling. This is a nice house, though. I'd check settling in the basement, but this is it could be in a worse area. It could be on a main street. I don't know. This is a pretty good one, too. Not bad. Rent, if you can. If rent's not too expensive. Usually in cheaper places, rent's more expensive than owning, though. So I don't think you'd be totally nuts. But I don't hate what you're looking at. I think it's got just enough. I mean, if sanding and paint and light carpentry work is the separating feature from the house being decent, then that shouldn't be. Don't be scared of that. You can handle that. Your average person can handle floors, sanding floors on an older home, and painting. It's a couple of shitty weekends, and you'll be all right.
Running Penguin Films. Hey, Nick and Alex, I make a little over $4,000 a month, and I've been house hunting only to find that most properties I want run $2,800 to $3,200 a month for the mortgage. Am I smooth-brained? Loving extreme peace, superb work. Yeah, good job, Alex, reading the frickin' super chat. Literally your only job, and you can't pronounce the word superb?
What's the first two sentences?
Hey, Nick and Alex, I make a little over $4,000 a month. He's house hunting, and the mortgages are $2,800 to $3,200.
You're not going to get approved. You get approved for 40%. You get approved for 40% of your income. So you're approved for $1,800 a month. And if that's, you're going to have to move zip codes or save more, or a commute is in your future, or chilling, more income. I know this is like a stupid answer, but it's just more. Yeah, you're in the debacle. So it's a zip code change. You got to open your parameters. You got to drive. Get in the car and drive, man. Drive 40 minutes in a gigantic circle. Drive up 40 minutes and then around for 4 hours. What's the? How big is the radius? What is the circumference of a 40-mile circle?
Cock.
What? You got 125 miles to drive? So you have 125 miles to drive.
The Earth is a big ball.
You just drive around the round world. Yep. So, that's, and then you, inside that perimeter, where are you going to find, you know? Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Let's have at it. What do we got?
Okay. You want to look at this property?
I do.
Okay.
80th Street,
in
Stillwater, Oklahoma.
This is from Cash C. Hey, yo, Cash C, what up? What's poppin', baby?
Hey, what's
My
good?
fiance loves you guys. Here's a house she asked me to post.
Clean. Safe. Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. I'm fucking with Oklahoma. It's in good condition. It's well kept. It's new. It's a new build, 2001, 1998 build. This is a little concerning. The freestanding appliances are a little bit. The kitchen's underdone. Period. End of story. Laminate countertops or whatever. I'm not gonna bitch and moan over a kitchen not being right. But the house is really nice for like the windows alone. And the house. Is this new? Please tell me it's new. Yeah. 01? Okay. Siding's in really good shape. I'm wondering if they took down walls that were to open concept the house in 2000 and then 2018, just to make sure everything's structurally okay, is what I was looking at. The kitchen's a little underwhelming. Again, not that jerked off. The 12 acres is good, really good. Because you can tell that this is like the old house right here. This is the original build. And all I'm checking for is, was there any structural, was there any engineering done when they knocked down the walls for the rehab, for the remodel? This house has an addition on it. The addition's here. Maybe, was this original? That'd be my question. If it is, we're all good. And if the house was stamped and it's an original plan built to spec, that's fine. They had to pass blah 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 blah. But if this was an addition, did they go? That's a nice house. The 12 acres makes it worth it. The houses, you can ride your horses. You can play Yellowstone. You can be dramatic horse girl from a Hallmark TV show. You can talk about Dead Dad Club and how your horse's name is Whispers and little rich. How much did the Halloways pay for it? $365 on 19. But they wanted $500, so the Halloways stole it for $365 and 19 right before COVID. This has been on the market for a long fucking time. All right, so 400 sold for 350 and 16, sold again for 365. 675 is a little rich, if I'm being honest. They did a good job on the siding windows rehab, but they probably spent 175 grand on top of 375. So they're into this house for $525, and they want to make $150. There might be better value out there for you. This house is going to sit on the market, I would imagine. If not, I'm totally wrong, and this is a hot area, Stillwater, Oklahoma. But it's a nice piece of property. They are making a lot of money. That needs to be said. They're making $150,000. I bet you could ask them that right to their face, and they'd say, yeah, well, we deserve it. And I'd say, really? Is there something else where you can add the 150? Do you want to add the 150? Do you like it as is? Are you willing to live in a house that is priced to the top of the market? Or do you want something that you're going to add value to, where you're going to build the value? Because that is not the house where you're going to build the value. That is the one where you don't have to work and you can concentrate on your job, and the money that you would spend investing in the house will make money for you in other places.
We got some more super chats here.
Which is the talk now. Just so we're all on the same page. It's like, I don't care about cash flow. All I care about is add value, which is the same shit I've been saying for fucking 2 years. It's instead of buying this house for $675 completed, it's not a brown banana.
It's a gas station.
All right. It's her thing. I got you. But the reality is,
it's a green apple.
It's the house that you want to buy is $390,000 or $425,000. You put the $125, then you sell it for $700, or you're sitting on the $700,000. That's the new move. That's sort of the thing that I kind of do here, or I advise to do.
And we got a super chat here. Friend of the show, Sam Hyde, says, hey, Nick, what to say to people who seem convinced they're dealt a shit hand in life? The negative defeatism is almost contagious.
Sure is, pal. Don't even know what to tell you. Eat Vicodin. Victim complex is, look, I don't know what to tell you.
Charles I will say, Charles, this is from like years ago. There was some clip of Charles floating around where he's like, you want to be comfortable? I got a good way you can be comfortable. Sit in the corner of a room and take pain pills until you're dead.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it. You could do that.
I always liked that. I thought that was funny.
I don't know. Mourning yourself to death and feeling that way is easy. Some people get dealt raw hands. People get raped. Parents are abusive. Fathers are assholes. Mothers are drunks. Whatever, you know. I found as though the stupid mind finds a lot of solace in weeping to death for some reason. I don't know. I had an uncle go to jail for murder when I was a kid. I've told the story before, but my uncle went to jail for murder for 22 years, and it blew my family apart. And I had cousins that just cried themselves to death for years. And like, look what happened to us. He didn't do it. He didn't murder anybody. and he got out of jail, and he was on Unsolved Mysteries, and my whole fucking family. We had a huge family of cousins and stuff like that, and people would just cry and cry and cry about it all the time, and news reporters at our house and calling us murderers, and my kindergarten girlfriend didn't want to hang out with me anymore because my uncle was a murderer and all this shit. And my father told me when I was a kid, these people are going to cry themselves to death, and you got to kind of like turn your back and walk the other way on this one, or you're going to just be a fucking drug addict. And I don't think he was too far off on that. I think you just have to identify the fact that people find solace in finding victimhood so comforting, and make it ridiculous, because it's just, in the end of the day, it's just going to be excuses on why shit didn't happen, or compensation on the other fact. So it can kind of happen to anybody, and I'm not saying one situation is worse than the other was. Look, I'm not saying my situation was even bad. I didn't even mind what was going on. It is what it is. But I'm a little cold when it comes to death, and it comes to people's problems. I don't fucking care. It's not my problem. I ain't your fucking family. But don't absorb the weight of the world, and just remember that like a lot of people were molested, and a lot of people were drunks, and a lot of kids got the shit kicked out of them, and a lot of kids. So like, I don't think anybody's story is special, and the second you start thinking people are special
my childhood was uniquely bad, Nick.
What's that?
My childhood was uniquely bad.
It was
you wouldn't
unique?
be able to relate.
Really?
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna eat pills.
You don't know me.
Yeah, no. But I don't know, man. Falling victim shit like it could have been so. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a lonely road, but
I hear what you're saying, but my situation.
Yours was different.
Yeah.
Yours is different. And shit, man. It was. The amount of times.
Well, thank you.
And I was.
Usually people don't agree with me.
I know. You should just.
Thanks.
But it's really like, I feel like everybody's got one. Like, I mean, it's crazy. And a lot of people just like to cry and
crazier.
Cry about. You know when we get really drunk when we're on the road.
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't know.
You've seen me.
He beat the shit out of me. That's my impression. That's your impression of
my
you.
Impression of me.
Every beer.
After two sips of Busch Light Apple.
2 sips of Busch Light Apple. I'm like, oh man, Alex is really bummed out about his childhood. You don't understand.
Well, it was uniquely bad.
His dad used to throw baseballs at him, and he was really upset that he wasn't as good of a baseball player as dad, and he liked skateboarding more than baseball playing. So I get it. Listen. But honestly, the key is just recognizing people who just, I mean, honestly, identifying people who just mourn themselves to death. Like, what a fucking bunch of pussies. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a crying shame.
That's a crying shame. But I'm gonna laugh and bully you. And I'm gonna bully you and laugh at you. And hell.
But my childhood was really bad. No one can relate. We got Matt Spawn here.
No, but mine was worse. Mine was actually worse. The murder thing was really bad, dude. My mom spit at a reporter.
War stories, they're called in AA.
What?
War stories.
War stories.
They try to discourage war stories in AA.
Do they?
Yeah. Which is
then
like,
what the hell's Steve-O going on tour?
Stepping, like one-upping people. No. I almost drowned in my own puke one night. I was in an alleyway.
Oh, really?
I would feel like, no. I was in a tighter alleyway, and
I fucking got swirly in a 5-gallon bucket of puke.
I fucking fucked my butt while I was sleeping.
Yeah, I had to hide.
Really? Oh, I had flies crawling out of my
The flies were in a tube, and they fucked my butt with it. Yeah.
No. I got teased when I was 9. We got Matt Spawn here with.
And Lindsay Lohan gave me her cocaine, and she said, "Thank you," and then kicked me out of the party and told me I had to leave.
Okay.
She said, "Thank you," and then I had to leave. What the hell?
This is me, my impression of me kicking Steve-O at a party. Would you, sir?
So fucking hot in here.
Matt Spawn, $50. I love it when you see that guy. Everyone knows one. Oh, he's responding to the other super chat here. Who always blames his bad luck, but they're actually just really fucking stupid. Anyway, extreme peaceful. Thank you, guys, for the uplifting work. Insurance fraud skit had me dying laughing.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I'm glad some people like that. I
thought it was okay.
Same. I didn't think it was great. That was the weakest thing in my part, but that's my fault. I just like insurance fraud so much. But Hey.
The costume was a little fucked up because it
Oh, right. It was
was a little behind the scenes. It was meant for a guy who bailed on us.
Oh,
who
that's
was like
right.
500 pounds.
Yes,
and that's why the
I
costume
forgot about
was
that. We were
so-
supposed to get a 500-pound guy up on the roof, but he's a
it was
fat fuck.
custom made, fitted for a gigantic man.
That's
but he,
right.
did not.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yes,
that day, he's like, fuck it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I can't come. I'm just. Oh, that's right. Fuck that guy, fat piece of shit. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Imagine having him up on the roof in that day, though.
That's why there's like this much.
Probably would have broke
this
Max's
much
house.
room in between the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Shit happens.
Fuck him. Yeah. That's right. I totally forgot about that. The things you forget. What do we have with this Oakland Park, Illinois?
Oh, okay.
house?
Let's check it out. This is from Meds Now, and there was no note.
Whoa. No. 570 Orland Park, Illinois.
My old haunts.
Really?
Yeah, I got some family that lives around there. I think. God, I'm so bad with directions and places and evaluating homes and antiques and cars.
Reading and breathing and walking.
Reading and
Oh, wow. That sounds like it's where it's near you. It sounds like it's weird. What the hell is this, bitch?
it is. It's close to me.
570. 4-bed, 3-bath. This house needs 570 is not that cheap based on suburb Chicago. Based on what I've seen, this house is dated,
Yeah.
to say the least. Good layout, bad dating. Floors are wall-to-wall carpeting, wet bar, mudroom, not bad. Wall-to-wall carpeting, oversized bedroom. Bathroom's tired and original. That's a tired bathroom. That's a well-painted house. Above-ground pool with a deck on it. 570. I don't see it. I think this house is tired and they want all the money for it. I think this is a loser, this house. It's not bad. It's not good either. The vinyl siding's tired. The windows are undersized. The garage doors are original. The landscaping's fine. The wall-to-wall carpeting is not in style. The kitchen's very mid for north of $500,000 in a Chicago suburb. You know, you got a $2,000 square foot flooring problem in this house. That's, you know, $8 a foot, $10-12 a foot. It's 25 grand, 30 grand. You got 3 bathrooms to do. According to my fucking tile guy, that's 75,000. The brick is not in good. This is not a stylish siding in the exterior. The vinyl, the windows are a little tired. It's a good house, but not for 570. Not in the state it's in. It's a mid 90s aesthetic at a mid 2025 price. All right, that's it.
Yo.
Let's plug this fan in. Think the fan would be better?
We can probably do the fan. I need a coat. It's getting cold in here.
Fan, I hear fan. God damn. Oh yeah, baby. Nice.
All right, we got
cool.
Harris Newstetter. Hey, Schultz, why did you take down the New Year, New Me video? I really liked it. How is Brockman doing these days? Thanks. Well, I didn't take it down. My channel got nuked by YouTube. Oh, well. But I'm re-uploading to another channel, and Brockman is doing really great.
Really great.
Really great.
Really great.
Really fantastic.
110 Linden Boulevard, Middletown, Mass.
Okay, let's give it a look-see here. Peter. Nick, I know you don't like Maryland, but my wife and I just bought this place as our first home. Tips to make it nice, other than remodeling the crackhead motel bathroom?
Clapboard this and paint it the same color as a darker color, better front door. Paint it this color, this oak color. Cabinets are nice. Layout's good. It's a nice house. It's a nice house. 3-bed, 2-bath. Nice. I got you on the motel bathroom, yeah. You can just buy legs for this in Cooler Plumbing. So brass legs. Do that. Paint that. These doors are wacky. You probably just get new ones. New paint. White paint all over that. Keep this utility room.
The old oak tree.
It's in good shape. Break these up right here. Skirt these plants 1, 2, 3. Meaning cut them up like 12 inches and then let the space go between the pachysandra and let that bleed in. Arborist, like I said to the last guy, he's your best friend right now. Make sure you prune this tree perfectly and way back. Let the pachysandra eat these. So basically try to get this execution. Better fucking execution! Right here. And then around this tree as well. Patio is in your future. Move the shed away from the house. Get this fucking shed off there. I hate when people do this. Get the plants off the house as well. Outdoor space. You've got 3 ways to get out here. This is dying for a brick patio. Try to match this brick on the ground here. All the way through here as well. All the way through here as well. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Yeah, you could put that shed up there next to the other one. Put that shed up there next to or behind the other shed. It's just ugly storage anyway. Walkout basement, that could be cooler. You could, if you wanted to do a walkout. I wouldn't, but if you wanted to. I like the shutters. I like the detail below the windows in the first picture right here. So that's pretty cool. Power washing, crushed stone along the drip line of the foundation. Let's get these gutters. Let's do that a little bit better. Let's run these along the house this way. Maybe get them in a solid pipe and then port them out to the left. And then cover the top with crushed stone. 4 to 6 inch river rock is what I would use. 4 to 6 inch river rock. These plants don't make any sense. I'd probably do a vine trellis idea. Maybe not. But these plants aren't healthy. This is not the proper installation for this plant. So I'd probably lose this. Plant bulb lasagna here. Give you something fun to look forward to. Flower boxes or something like that. Same thing, same detail on here. Too many mixed species of plants on this side. You could probably neaten that up. That's probably what I would do, landscaping wise. Inside, these craftsman style cabinets are good enough. They're good. They're not bad. Black appliances and white appliances. You could probably neaten that up with a new set of appliances if you wanted. A meat freezer built into the cabinets is fucking crazy. These people are pretty utilitarian. This room is really good. New ceiling fan is in your future. Better looking grates. I would 100% put a patio, possibly a fence or a hedge line. Get the fireplace up and running. But realistically, man, the house is kind of just dope. Good for you. Paint all this shit, paint all this shit, paint all this shit, paint all this shit, paint all that shit, paint all that shit. Take the doors off. Paint's in your future. Nice house. Love it. Love it.
You love it.
Oh.
Megatron Deluxe. Welders rule. I pay $35 to $75 an hour for non-redacted welders. I pay over $200K for reliability for only 6 months for qualified welders.
Was that the dude from earlier?
This is Megatron Deluxe.
Megatron Deluxe.
I don't think he's the dude from earlier, just a guy who hires welders.
This guy's hiring welders. $200,000 for good welders. What are these guys welding? What are the big welding jobs? What are the money-making welding jobs, guys? So I have I know underwater welding is a thing. I know that. Like ship welding, I get it. You know what I mean? Like welding, But seriously. Oh, yeah? Oh, I love these motherfuckers. I love these motherfuckers baiting me today. It's good. We got a good chat in there, yeah. I love these guys. Warehouses, pipelines. Oh, pipeline welders. That's oil fields. Okay. Oil pipe fitters, industrial buildings, pipeline. I know. Yeah.
Underwater.
All right. Yeah, no. Oil, see, like I know nothing about that. Like I know the oil jobs are crazy. Like back in the day, we used to get like high mileage 7.3 Fords, and people would run them out to the pipeline guys, and these guys make a shitload of money doing, you know, rigging and drilling and stuff like that, and they would be just doing old Power Strokes, and they had enough money to like hobbyist on trucks. I'm sure you're making a fuck ton of money if you can pay on that. That's dope. Big fuel propane tank. That's interesting. Okay. Oil shit. All right. Hell yeah. All right. You heard it, guys. I do usually get like there's a lot of aspiring welder. I think it like calls to a certain type of guy, but. All right, 7117 Southeast 15th Street, Midwest City, Oklahoma.
It's an address from Supper's Ready in 2112. Bought this house last year and cleaned it up. How did I do? Well,
do you sell it? Okay. 2-bed, 1-bath, 127 Oklahoma City. $130 a foot. 168 a foot. It's all landscaping is what you did, right? The windows are done. Bathroom's good enough. Concrete patio on the exterior is what I would have did. I hope you did that. Pretty cheap one. That's cool. What's that? What is that? Is that a tornado shelter?
It's a little tunnel. Good stuff happens.
We got those in New York. That's cool. Oh, that is a barn. Is that a shelter? I don't think I've ever actually seen one of those on here. Storm shelter. Cool. That's wild. I think it's a cool house. Great starter home. Clean it the fuck up. I know you did that. What'd you do to clean it up? Carport? Just take this board off, widen it a little bit, power wash the shit out of this, put some plants in this bed here, put some plants in this bed here, patio in the back. That's what I would have did. New front door, maybe. No big deal if you didn't. Arts and crafts style shit. That's the kind of stuff you got here. Built in what, 27? Built in 1927? 49. Good, okay. Okay, you can rattle can this railing. You can wire brush this, clean it down, and paint it. Get a little bit more out of it. Get a little bit more, bring it back to its original charm. I like it. I like it. I'm taking it. Never scared of a $100,000 mortgage. 100 and a quarter. You'll be all right. Couldn't rent it for that cheap. Oklahoma City's the place to be. In all of Oklahoma. Cool. Like it. I'll take it. Pass. Good cheap houses. Can't afford a house in this country. Impossible. Just a boomer. Dumb takes. Should have an oceanfront pool in downtown Manhattan. Where's my house? My dad hates me. Motherless cunt. Just a motherless cunt.
Grass is always bluer. We got MLTIA with $69. Nick, I sent a list of expenses and put a Rolex on there as a goof. Now he's saying if I can recruit an employee, he'll get me a Rolex GMT two-tone zombie. Very advanced IT role. Old teammates won't move. What should I do? Need that thing on me.
What?
Told his boss, gave him a list of expenses, put a Rolex on there. Now his boss is saying, you get an IT guy.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting you that zombie.
You got to get it. That's what Chris has. Chris has a zombie.
Really?
You should come work for us. We're hiring.
We're always hiring.
We're always hiring. We'll do that. It's what you get. I've only been here a week. It's worked out great. Gee, thanks. It's gonna work.
Well,
Yeah.
get the zombie. I don't know.
Yeah, get the zombie. Nah, get the John Mayer. Get John Mayer instead. That's cooler. That's what I want. I want a John Mayer.
wrapped around your wrist.
Yeah, John Mayer wrapped around my
You
wrist.
can wear John Mayer like a watch.
Yeah. He's telling me my body's a wonderland, even though it's a cesspit.
Wear him like a ring.
Even though it's a cesspit. Hell yeah. All right. What do we got?
Okay. This address is
Third to last
from
house of the night. Do you have any over there?
Stephen Slattery. No.
Oh, thank God.
I'm putting in an offer next week, and I'm wondering if there's anything you see that could be improved. Furnishings, landscaping, that purple bathtub. Look forward to seeing you boys in London. See you soon.
Cool. $400,000 for this house? This is cheap. This is a good house. Where are we? Saskatchewan? This is cheap. This is a good house. Landscaping's a little tired. Needs a pretty good cleanup. Needs thinning out. The pavers are a little beat. They're sunken in. The base they need to be rebased. You can ask Eric Hayden about that. Cabinets are good. You'd be shocked what new handles would do to these cabinets. Appliances are newer. The built-in bookshelves are dope. The Ecornis, I think that's an Ecornis stressless chair. Pickled oak, pickled Scandinavian dining room set. Not good. Chair's good. The stuff that's worth money, as far as the table's good. Let's check out the fine china. Any of the silver. Make a deal on any of that silver if you want. Why not? Painting looks like it might be something. Don't give a shit about that. That Donald Desky Art Deco slipper couch. Nothing here. Wow, look at that. This was expensive. This printed wall-to-wall broadloom carpet is not cheap in its day. Super expensive. The window boxes with the custom treatments with the fabric that all matches. This was like $4,000 back in the day. All these bureaus are mid-century. These are good. 1, 2, those are pretty dope. These paintings look like they're actually pretty good quality. These 2 oil paintings. I would try to keep those. The money's in the books, probably, in the closet. This isn't worth much. Production stuff from the 1920s. Purple tub. Probably work with it. This is an Italian woman in Canada. This is not a Plycraft, but basically an Eames knockoff Plycraft, but definitely worth keeping for yourself. That's the stuff I'd keep, and I'd keep all the bookcases. These people had bread. Keep all the shelving, too. Those are nice. Love that. Nope. Nothing. Some of the paintings might be good. Some of the clocks might be good. There's a ball jar that's the best. What the fuck is the ball? I had the present.
Ball jar.
A ball jar, yeah. What's the main? There's one of these is worth a lot of money.
Keeps them up on the fucking mantle.
These they're collectible. What the hell's the name of them? Son of a bitch. Some of them are cool though. Wow, look at the canvases. Holy shit, the way they're a painter. Maybe the paintings are worth. Maybe they were a famous painter. I don't fucking know. The house looks like a painter's house. The canvas storage is absolutely dope. That's very cool. I'm jealous. Look at this canvas is worth a lot of money. Try to keep all these. Try to make a deal. They might be free. No one knows what to do with this. This is any like art school painters out here would know that this shit is not cheap, and that's a ton of it. If it's free, this is a good deal overall. Look at this fucking mechanical on this house. This house is nice. This is a buy. Why don't you go buy this right away? Why don't you do me a favor, go buy this right away? Go buy this right now, bitch! Mr. White, that's me! Where's the alcohol? Where's the alcohol? I need it. That's a buy. Where the fuck is this? Horny. 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 Oh, Saskatchewan's cheap, huh? That's nice. I like it. All right, 2020, second to last house, North Victoria. Santa Ana, California.
Just a few more super chats.
Oh, hit me.
We got Bratza saying, "Yo, dudes, loving season 2. Shit looks gorgeous, and Alex did amazing directing." Now, I like this super chat, Nick.
That's a nice one. They're being
Was
nice
wondering if you fuck with George Clanton. Y'all should have him for season 3.
I do fuck with George
Yeah.
Clanton. His team has reached out.
Nice.
I would like that very much so.
See if he fucks with us.
See if he fucks with us. Yeah. No, I was supposed to go see him in Boston.
Something tells me.
I'm a big fan. I was early on George Clanton. I like great. If you guys, Clanton, Clanton. But yeah, check out his earlier performance on Much Music. Great stuff. I'm gonna try to go see Nothing and Were tomorrow night in Boston.
See,
I want to so bad. So
Tomorrow
bad.
night?
What?
Okay.
Nothing. I'm gonna go see Nothing tomorrow. I'm gonna be blind.
where at?
Boston. It's far. I don't feel like driving to Boston. Tired. All right. 3.5 million. Santa Ana, California. What's the scoop? Someone just buy this? Please tell me they did.
Okay. Just let me get to the super chat. Okay. Shit. Come on, Alex. You are blowing this. Steven Cycle. Okay. Our neighbor's house just sold, and it's driving all the house prices in our historical neighborhood up. Bought a house similar in age but need help with interior Spanish design. MDE never dies.
Quarry tile, man.
Okay.
Quarry tile and American oak. That's quarry tile is like this terracotta colored tile. Zia tile makes a quarry tile. Archways, built-ins, ornate pulls, like very antique pulls found on Etsy. Simple design tiles, shit like that. Gilded frames, large format artwork. I mean, this whole thing's just painted white. You know, this isn't a hard, wrought iron, gilded. Are your friends? This tone of oak seems to neutral oak tone seems to be the pick now. I'm not a big fan of these. I think these are trendy by way of these like painted tile floors. Just look on Zia tile for quarry tile. It's a modern shower enclosure. Nothing too ridiculous. Probably $3,000 for that. These toilets are fucking. That's pretty cool. I just bought a bunch of toilets like that. They're not cheap. Sconces on the sign. That's pretty decent. But I mean, realistically, man, this is just a Spanish style house painted white with wood toned cabinetry. Walnut hand painted with good pulls on them. Indoor plants. That's a big one. You can probably find a succulent master. You can definitely find a succulent master. His name's Glenn. But I mean, that's kind of the way they're doing this. Like Spanish style tile, but I mean, look, rinse and repeat. Large format artwork. That stuff's hard to find in California, but look, I get it. This is a nice piece. Who wouldn't want to live here? This house looks like it's owned by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This house looks like it's owned from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Get the socks out.
Get the sock. He's cool because he's got a sock on his penis. It's cool. They really went heavy with the painted tile. I think I wouldn't do that. I would probably stay a little more monochromatic, but it's cool. But it's I mean, it's not trendy for this style house, but this house is fucking dope. This deserves $3.5 million. I mean, fireplaces everywhere. Every square inch of this place is optimized. The green space is filled in with like really good succulent landscaping. Like these people understood how to do xeriscaping is what this is called, which is waterless landscaping and waterless plant design. These arbors are $25-30 to put up. Every square inch of this house is absolutely optimized. Large, oversized plants. They have probably watering systems. The sod was put in perfectly. They've outlined the usage of the exterior space perfectly. A chill area, a dining area, a guest house. I mean, a cooler. Everything is in its proper place. I mean, a Victorian, a turn-of-the-century terrarium. I mean, there were plant enthusiasts. There were antique collectors. I mean, this is what happens when you design a place perfectly. Every square inch of this place is designed perfectly. They've got bike racks. They've got dirty storage. They've got clean storage. They've got the floor epoxied. They've got a workspace outside. They probably have a TV in this room for a workspace for a screen. Sliding bypass barn doors. You know, a perfectly executed paver driveway, a vine trellis perfectly executed. That's an electric car plug-in station. I mean, they did everything right. Everything. The light fixtures are on point. Look at all the sconces are all rewired to the right spot. All the light fixtures are on point. The tiles on point. The plant, indoor and outdoor plants. The wrought iron is the right one. That's like the cool 1920s one. When was this house built? 1920? 1929. It's all period correct. It's fat. The house is fucking fat. What do they buy it for? $1.5 million? They deserve it. This is what happens when a good design gets well executed. They got free money because it looks so fucking good. This house probably sold in hours. Last house of the night.
Super chats. Super chats.
Super chats.
Super chat time.
They're right here in front of me.
Matthew St. Sin. Yo, got the bucket hat. Shouts out to my brother. He moved in with my wife and I 5+ years ago. Mom kicked him out and moved out last week to Sioux Falls, pulling 6 figures at 23. Proud of that little shit. Like the stream, please.
The brother moved out. You took care of your brother?
You making 6 figures?
There you go. There you go. It's his time. He owes you a nice wedding present. But no, that's good that you take care of it. You got to stick with your family, man, especially brothers. Brothers got to hug.
Brothers have to hug. They have to love each other. I love my daughter.
No, good for you, man. Honestly. Yeah, I like that. My brother sells a shitload of houses. I'm super proud of him. I get it. I've got one of those. It's my best pal. Wish he was here right now. He's going to be coming into some tour dates with us. Again, before we get off tonight, this is the last house of the night. We're going live in Toronto. Second show's sold out. First one's probably tickets available. We're seating 12, 13 people. We're going to sell this fucker out. Yep. We're in London, Ontario. Guys, what can I say? I'm excited.
Back room of a cafeteria.
It's going to be one-on-one. I'm going to fucking feed you ketchup. We're going to talk about nice houses and currency that I hate. Hell yeah. We appreciate your patronage. I'm just an antique stealer. If any of this stuff looks stupid, these aren't stupid. These are cool. They'll look great on your wall. That's what the cunts have, I promise. I've got intel. I've got insider knowledge. I've got people who work at Wayfair and Home Goods and Restoration Hardware. I know what they're looking at. They're giving me the trend sheets. I'm copying them. The millionaires have it. Now you do too. I appreciate it. Shot me to high hell, but buy from me. All right. 285 Dixon Drive. Dixon Drive, Hardy, Virginia.
Oh, dude, clean out your drive. Seriously?
Dixon Hardy.
I wouldn't want to see that when I'm pulling in.
Yeah!
Hold on, we got a quick super chat here from Lip Tank. I've been a fan for a few years. I love you, Nick. Only wishing the best. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Well,
thank you, Lip Tank.
Thank you, man.
And do we have any more super chat? We have one more super chat.
Thank you. I love you too, buddy.
We have one more super chat, but he's referencing an address.
All right, we'll do it.
200 Pinnacle. He was in earlier.
All right.
200 Pinnacle here. Any tips on finishing the kitchen and common area? Also thinking of putting a fence on or hedgerow beneath the church driveway and back porch. Can see where on Google Maps where to put breeze blocks.
Backyard between where anybody could see if you wanted them. Hedgerow. Could do it with trees. You could do tree row. You could do hedgerow. You can buy saplings. New York will give you saplings. You call the Department of Agriculture 1 time a year. They'll sell you saplings. Sapling sale. native plant sales that we do this in our state where they'll sell you like saplings and blah 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 blah, where they sell you like little tiny, like they come like this is what you get, and then I mean it's almost free if you want to try it that way, but basically native plants for sale for the Department of Agriculture, and they're next to free. That's how you could do that if you want to do it on the cheap. What was the first question?
It was, any more tips on finishing the kitchen and common area?
Kitchen, refinishing it and trying to find. I would stay if all the doors are there, sanding and refinishing, taking the hinges off, the hardware off, stacking them, polying them, putting them back, building out the guts of the cabinet, putting backs on these things. Tile wise, I would go with a Zia terrazzo is what I would use for this particular house. Zia tile, and then I'd go with a terrazzo is what I would personally go with. Terrazzo, it's kind of like the mid-century shit. It's pick your color of choice. This is sort of like the mid-century one. Pick which one offends you the least. I have a sample of this downstairs, the Jacinto, but the date palm is cool. All these are cool. The terrazzos are cool. Don't do anything. This stuff gets tired real quick, but this is mid-century. It seems a lot per square foot, but you're not doing a ton of square feet. The house isn't gigantic, so and it will make a nice effect. The green's cool. Do whatever you want. This is what I would put. What else? What else? Finishing the kitchen. Yeah, I would take all these cabinets down, take the drawers out, fix what's there. I would work with what I have. Maybe an aluminum banded edge to make it truly mid-century. Change the hardware to something a little bit kitschier, cooler. Common areas, same thing. I'd probably maybe like just a hardwood or a cork. Maybe a tile. Where are we? Rochester, New York. Probably not tile. You could if you wanted to, but. Probably white oak, American white oak flooring is what I would use. What else? Is that it, questions wise?
Yes.
And then a tree row, I would do saplings, and if not, white pine. White pine's the fastest growing and the cheapest way out of that. Yep.
One last super chat from Bushi Doki. Hey Nick, what's the best tricep workout? Come on, go ahead, tell him.
What's the best tricep workout?
It's obviously the tricep, the pull down.
What is it? I'm in like holes. It's
just the one where you pull it
just
down.
like show it. Yeah, it's just pull down.
You pull it down like that.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Pull it down.
Yeah. 20 more minutes of that. It's obvious. It's skull crushers. It's overhead weighted or overhead cable pull from the setting the thing low and pulling it up overhead.
And one last super chat. Okay, I'm not reading anymore.
The handle, and then you pull the handle sideways, and then you keep her, and you have to run the cable even with the center of your bicep all the way out.
There you go. The negative. Don't forget the negative. Tridation.
Yes, negative.
Yeah, the supination is where it's at. Don't forget that one too.
Don't ever forget it.
Darian
What do I know? I
Maldonado.
have fat
Thanks
tits.
for everything, y'all. Keep on trucking. MDE never dies.
Guys, thank you.
That'll do it for the super chats.
And that's it. So now we're heading on to Dick's Hardy. Yeah, yeah. It's fucking Perk Angle. Perk Angle, the town namer.
This is from Beats by LSD. Another Norm pulling my DICC special.
Damn, this deck is crazy. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen I don't think I've ever seen a deck this big in Dixon, Hardy, Virginia. It's like,
bro, Paul, did you hear what you just said?
This guy like makes you say things like the only way to like, yeah. Have you ever seen a deck this big in Dixon, Hardy? It's me, Perk Angle, the guy who lives in Hardy, Virginia, in the wet river, pussy wet. Oh, this house is like a party time house, huh? It would be the ultimate Airbnb where someone would die at, but the amount of like elevated decks, boat ramps, kayak storage, paddleboard storage. What's this? Like, why this?
Yeah, it's fun.
That's cool. I mean, the swing on the lake, on the river. A diving board into the fucking river. Wow, this is intense. This guy was fucking built to party right now. He's here. I party in Hardy. That's what this house is called, the Party Hardy House. This guy likes to drive jet skis and throw beers at them and catch the jet skis. He doesn't like to use expensive materials, but he likes to use a lot of them. And it likes to be expansive. I've got the Aventon electric bikes. This was 100% a construction worker that just built his... This is a family compound party house. 3-level deck. Wow. Blue. Hell yeah. It's a good soup. Progresso soup. It's me. The chunky soup guy. This guy was bad. Scott. Me. Pool hall. This guy played pool. 8-ball. Coors Light. And Miller Lite. Because I'm from Texas. Both of them are Texas proud, motherfucker.
All right by me.
Hey, motherfucker. Fuck you. Meet me in the back room. In the Jim Beam back room. These are all really old beers. Don't drink them. Those are collectors. Hell yeah. More? No problem. Atlantic blue bedspread. Because it's blue. Blue's cool. Blue's like Texas Cowboys. Life is better at the lake. My lake. Ricky Lake. Perk Angle. I like blue. More blue. Blue couches. Blue balls.
Blue chew.
What?
Blue chew.
Blue chew. I take a blue chew before I bang the snots out of Sharon. Ain't that right, Sharon?
Blue Man Group.
Ice is blue. That's what she puts on her lap after I done banging the snots out of her.
The Archie Blue.
I got treehouse. Put a nice nest in there.
Blue's Clues.
Hell yeah. That's really great. It's a boy house. It's boy blue. Progresso soup.
Baby Blue.
Man. This guy's got I guarantee he's got a blue Ford F-150. He's got blue shorts on. He's got a short haircut, gray hair. He's got baseball alcoholic face.
Blue Skidoo, we can too.
$226 a foot in Virginia. Is this James River? Big Branch? Man. That's in the middle of fucking nowhere, man. Holy shit. I ain't gonna lie. It does have it all, though. Couldn't do it again. 2-tier deck.
I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
Wow. Easy Lakeland. That's a fat house. That's not really. It's not a fat house, but it's a cool house. It's a good lake house. It's actually not worth it. It's worth some sort of money. It's a little Progresso. This house is if you ever seen the Progresso Soup episode where it says "Save the Foam" on Bar Rescue, this house is just like that house. This house is just like that guy. This is like a professional baseball player's house that blew through all his money. Yeah, that's it. We appreciate
Milwaukee Blue.
That's it, man. That's it, bro.
That's all she blew.
That's it, Mr. White. I'll see you guys. Not next week. We're off next week.
I said no more super chats. Sly Guy says, not trying to be gay, drama dude, but what happened with the gorilla shit?
I don't know, dude.
You saw what happened.
We lost everything. We lost everything.
We were about to be
Rogan, gone. Adult Swim, gone. Netflix, gone. That's the way Hollywood works. We fucked it up. My fault. Sam's fault.
Sam's fucking antics. He's fucking up my career that I wouldn't have if he never hired me.
We were on with Netflix and now it's gone. We had it before that, and then after we did that, it's gone. That's how it works. And now I'm fucked.
He's fucking with my career that I only have because of him.
It's over now.
And that's what really pisses me off.
And now we're screwed. Please like the stream. Please. Let's get this like stream. Please.
Tell you what, I'm going to kick that guy's ass.
Yeah. Next time I see him.
Next time I see him tomorrow morning.
You only get one shot.
And what did
Mom
you do with
spaghetti.
It? Yeah, Mom spaghetti all over again.
Spaghetti.
Gosh. Your palms were clearly sweaty.
I'm fucking canceled, dude. I'm going to call Dalia and ask him for some tips because I'm canceled AF.
The spaghetti.
See what we're going to do.
Not the spaghetti.
Don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to try to do more TikTok videos.
Nice sweater. What's that on it? Vomit.
It's vomit on my sweater. Mom's
already.
spaghetti. I'm gonna go talk to Grant Cardone.
Oh no, the ragu.
Anyway, we love you guys. You're the best, and I'd be nothing without you.
Guys, live shows in Canada coming up.
Yes, live shows in Canada. Stay tuned. I'll tell you the cities. If you live in one of these cities, this is the city we just got picked up in. Hold on. We just got a yes from... Hold on here.
I like the sound of that.
Hold on. We are going to... All right. After Toronto, Canada, after London, we are going to Philly, Chicago, Nashville, and Charlotte.
Okay.
That's where we're going next in the stateside. Philly, Chicago, Nashville, Charlotte.
Finally,
see you there.
Good news.
Finally.
That's right.
We're going to be selling out the back of a Chuck E. Cheese. I'll be doing it from a van for 5 people. Get the tickets fast.
Tickets down in the description.
Tickets below.
Links in the description of below.
Subscribe. See you next week, but we'll be back the week after that.
Okay.
Bye. I've been sitting on this. Sam called me. Netflix is trying to get a hold of us. They're pissed, dude.